Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back to Damn Studios RPG show. Boy, that won't be one we keep first start.
Yeah.
Not that I think I'm a good enough singer that I would have actually had to worry about copyright or anything. I don't know a note from a thud.
It wouldn't matter if it's any part of the lyrics they try to get you for.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't do lyrics. I don't know lyrics. I don't really listen to the singers much. I'll listen to the voice sometimes, but really not the singer so much. The words. It's just another instrument, and most of them play them very badly. So let's see here. A lot of old stuff. Oh, we'll save that. There. Okay. Because we haven't been here for doing this a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and mark off. The buildings we know we hit, because I marked them off. We hit 1, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a big one. And 10. Why do I keep checking? Oh! And 11. Oh, really? Okay. And 12. Okay. I didn't point out last time because I failed to notice it, but I was rereading stuff today.
Oh.
MVP. Oh yeah, the MVP.
But yes, thank you. I did forget, but I happened to have it sticking out on accident. The gray area here, where the water is.
Did you get your experience points from last week? Are you sure?
Well, you added them up.
Yeah, then they're going.
Because remember, that's how we worked out hers.
Yeah, good.
Now, I guess we should ask, is Lexi there?
I do not see her, and he needs a pencil.
A pencil? How about this one?
Yep.
Nice.
What happened to the 8 days, Lisa?
She's smoking. It became 1.
Oh, wait.
It's too big. Or is she vaping? It's kind of a bad time to start vaping.
No, Friday was 8 hours, right?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
I was wrong. Congrats on the 3 days no smoking.
Oh, I see what you're saying. She was just trying to give you extra credit. As if you'd done it longer. Hello, viewers. Hi.
Hello.
We love you. So, since you weren't able to stop anywhere.
I have my calculator now.
Oh, yeah. Who needs a pink one?
I'm the one who usually rocks that one.
Okay. You rock the calculator. You use all the fancy adjectives you want. It's still rather nerdy. The whole game's nerdy. I love it. I always like the nerdy girls more anyways. Okay.
Lexi is watching.
Hello, Lexi. She wants her experience point bonus by the time it's done.
She says, "Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty."
Okay.
Sucks to be Fox right now. You're the one who caught that, didn't you?
I wasn't even listening. What?
See, that's why.
Never mind. Don't want to know.
So this time they want you to get more experience points so they can have more experience. Okay. Fixed up the map there some, so we can see where we are. Where the four-sided dice is. The empty spaces within one space of you are like plains. That's why there's nothing there. It is just open space. There's a road that goes from this town, but we haven't gotten there yet. Actually, it looks like there's supposed to be more, but it looks like some of these, like that one and these peter out after a while. That one is the one that heads out. So, here we are. We start with another fine morning at the camp over here, which is where the tinkering is there. Now he's asked, how have you found anyone out there? Because although it's constantly been decreasing in numbers, there were people here last time. But
Found a couple of guys, but they drug us.
well, that wasn't very nice. Or did you? You weren't into that, were you? Okay. Just check. You are hanging around my daughter. I gotta keep an eye on you type people you are. Actually, she's
You gotta
not my
watch out
daughter,
for him.
but I take care of her. I kind of adopted her after the war.
You gotta watch out for him and him
Why me?
and maybe him.
Shut up, man.
You guys from Mir? Huh? You two from Mir?
Mirror.
It's a town up north. They're the only place around here that we run into many dwarfs, halflings, wee folk. It's like, I don't like the term wee folk.
No, we're from Gull.
Okay. Well, yeah, I've heard of it, and there's lots of different kind of people there. Let's see if I can find me a decent pen. That will work, I guess. Okay. Where are we?
Okay, Moto.
Hmm?
Okay, Moto.
No, she finally saw Willow for the first time last night.
I did.
And she believed that Mad Modigan was Ado. Because Mad Modigan's just as crazy as Ado. By the way,
No
remember
comment.
that little brownie that went, yeah! She instantly thought him.
The what?
Little Brownie. It was played by. Oh God, what's that?
I don't remember, but there was a
Was
in the
it
movie
Lenny?
Willow. There was a
What?
little
Was it
brownie
Lenny? Or no, Squiggy?
fell into some beer, and he gets up. And he's like, beer!
Wasn't the guy that played Squiggy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Could be.
The one that had the rat skull on his head.
Yeah.
And then when he took it off, he was bald.
He looked like he had big long hair, but it was just the hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, where do you want to go? Do you need to see the map to see which ones are marked? Hand it down. Please. Hand it to Ado. Ado will decide today's. I have the area, so you know.
7.
7. First of all, dice 6 for everyone.
1.
4.
5.
3.
And they're just,
You roll 2 dice 6.
and these are just $1.
6.
Okay, as you're on your way to 7, you see 4 guys like walking up on the pathway over towards one of the other houses or something, but they're walking by.
Or are they the ones that got us?
I thought you got them. No, they got away, didn't they? Yeah, except for the guy that was in charge.
Hey!
Roll dice 6. Oh no, did I say how many? Okay, yeah, there's 4. It actually says 1 to 4, but there's a lot of you guys, so I'll go with the 4. You yell, hey?
Yeah.
They turn, look in your guys' direction. Like, look! Came back with some dwarfs! No, that's alright.
Come on, bitches.
Ooh.
Bargaining moment.
And they take off running.
Chicken shit.
Chase them.
Second level speed roll.
All of us?
Yes.
Anyone that wants to catch them, don't roll a candy.
I gotta
56.
roll a candy.
That's a one-sided dice.
56.
Well, it looks like you're catching 1.
Off of our way.
Speed.
28.
Second level makes it. That's 2 are caught.
13.
28.
I got
Roll again.
23.
No. Yeah, you
Go
don't like
again.
chasing people.
22. Mm-hmm.
Okay. One's getting away, but you guys have caught 3 of them. Who's the ones that caught ones? Okay. Guess we have combat with you guys. You guys go ahead and roll your numbers. We're gonna do them separately though. I can't find my calculator.
Uh-oh.
What does it look like?
No. That's too
The big
small.
calculator.
Too small.
Watch the
Devin,
big
what,
one.
where'd you have it last?
It might be up here. It might be. Oh, it might be in the box. Yeah. The one for the hero game. The one I don't really need it too much for. 'Cause the numbers are easier and they're big. Okay. You all roll your combat. So and then after the first round, anyone else can kick in.
Not yet.
Really small number. They're just brigands.
136.
Well, I think we can call that one good.
Points.
Can we wait till the other one's dead?
Fuck no. I want my points.
38 points.
Damn it, Ado.
Now I'm gonna go after the other guy. The one that's running.
142.
Okay, another one dead.
95.
38 points. 95.
So since you already got your...
Yeah.
58, that's enough. 3 dead. One's running.
I'm going after the motherfucker.
Okay, you make a roll.
Higher the
Tell me
better.
what level, yeah, because you're going to set my level. I already have a 2-level bonus, because I broke away already once. So whatever you roll.
67.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, so that's 10, 9, 8. Probably not. You got an 18. 23. You caught it.
I'm gonna snap his neck.
Okay. Go with a strength roll of 3rd level.
Amanda, Corey
Yeah.
says hi!
Oh, hi.
47.
47, 38 plus 6 points armor. He's dead. 38
So
points.
there's the 2 taquinis behind and the 2 pecks of behind.
So,
Little reference.
Now you're heading back to
I'm gonna see how many I can get in tonight.
up to head 7.
Yep.
Dang.
This pencil.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does? I probably wasn't cooking it.
I have others. Not that I'll let you use them, but I have other ones. I was just bragging. Look like right here. There's a green one.
Hey, we are technically the short ones. Of course, we're not thanks. We're not that short.
Oh, so this one's different. This has an eraser.
No, man. No racing.
There.
Quit making mistakes.
I
Dude.
don't know.
Excuse me.
Now she's got 2 to choose from. They're both green. I got lots of green. What are so many goddamn?
Corey says hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone, and everyone's not here. There's only some people here. Lexi's not here. Well, she is.
Yeah.
She's online. She can say hello online, but I don't think he's never gamed with Lexi. So probably not one of the ones that was listed. The cottage is in better condition than most of the hamlet, although damage looks to have been constructed more recently than the other buildings. Brambleberry vines cover most of the place, even growing between the rafters. The walls and roof at the open end of the building seem to be intact. The door is severely weathered, but still hangs from its hinges.
I look.
You go poke around the room some,
Yep.
or the building.
Yep.
Okay, roll a dice 6.
6.
Okay, and then make an intelligence roll to see if you find anything.
32.
Okay. Well, first thing when you open the door, it creaks. That's why I had you do an encounter check. That was the dice 6. This building still has a few pieces of the original furnishings. 2 broken stools and a warped and splintered bench. There's a filthy green banner lying on the open end of the building, wadded into a moldy pile. It is festooned with tattered silk patches depicting wheat sheaves. There's nothing of value here.
So
Cigarettes.
I will.
I'll make that one go away.
Hmm?
She marks it.
Well,
Okay.
Let's go to 6.
May everyone die 6.
boy, we're going to 6. Yeah. I know you didn't say the name, but I'm here anyway.
5.
3.
6.
Shit.
1 is the magic number
Oh my god.
in this area. Room 6 or area 6. This shambles appears to have once been a temple or a church. It was built in the shape of an X, each side approximately 30 feet long. However, the walls themselves are ruined, partially burned at one time or another, and now afflicted with some kind of fungus or rot which gives the once white walls a strangely scaly red texture. The ornate, finely detailed doors have been smashed off and lay rotting on the floor of the church. Only rainbow-hued glass shards and tendrils of lead remain where the stained glass windows once were. The side nearest the road is completely crushed, possibly by a battering ram or similar force.
Or somebody was crazy enough to summon Cthulhu.
It looks like it was busted in because the doors are inside.
Oh.
You haven't gone in yet, but do you want to...
Nope.
I'll be gutsy enough.
Okay, roll die 6.
8 went into a house. It's time for the dwarf to have a fun adventure and then come screaming out. 3.
3?
Yes.
Okay, and then make an intelligence roll.
I'll throw a Molotov cocktail in there.
You would, you bastard!
Have you not seen me play Red Dead?
No! Never been over to see that.
You should see it someday.
20.
Okay. So it's a first level.
Yes.
It's obviously a church of some kind of like goddess. Female related. It looks. That's all you can tell. She made first level.
Devin, are you alright?
Oh yeah. It's kind of like trying to read this. What you have is a lot
Very
of.
fine print.
You have a lot of damage on the walls from fire here and there, but they're like spots.
So in other words, just where it would have just gone up and then just gone.
No,
out.
it's not below.
Pencil.
Oh, in other words, where the things were
Let me
hanging.
check.
Probably right.
More like someone threw fire at it.
You were
And-
here, weren't you, Ano?
There are.
No, I think
just
Running
ice.
Hawk was.
Just ice. There's a There is a large alabaster altar in the center area, which retains some of its original glory, despite graffiti sprawled all over the side. And written on it says, "Ingol," or common as it's also known. "No pale strumpet will save you from the shadow within."
It's the darkness! She's gonna consume us again!
Words of my favorite character. Oh boy, it's gonna consume us again. Oh yes, we're gonna have fun tonight.
You want to explore anything further? That's
Yeah,
just what
let's
you
look
get
a
first
little.
check.
Let's look around a little.
Where? Give me a location.
Oh, let's check the
Or like something you're looking at, like
the thing with the graffiti on it.
the statue.
Yes.
Make a intelligence roll.
What is with 20?
Now roll a dice 6 because you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, that's what you get for being a dwarf. Has to do with construction.
Ah, shit.
There's a hollow area underneath the statue, but you're not sure how to open it.
Can I call for assistance on this?
Sure.
No! Giant horn! I need the other dwarf in here.
Oh look, Short Stack is too afraid to be in there by himself.
Ooh.
I found a hole! I think we can bury Ano in it.
Alive or dead?
Really? I didn't know your mom was here.
She did.
Exactly.
We launched that bitch into the space. So I call for him to help.
Okay. Come on in. Roll a dice 6. See if you make any noise or
Just one.
distract anything. Yep.
2.
You're all right. So now, checking it out, you're gonna need an intelligence roll.
Please roll that one.
What you got?
24.
24. Still first level.
Yeah.
But I will give you both a luck roll.
As I put my finger on the structure to see
No, here, calculator.
if it's any. Is the structure stable?
The building?
Yeah.
Actually, it seems fairly stable. Things haven't grown quite as much over this one as a lot of the other stuff. What it looks like,
You got
actually,
16. Plus 6.
also, since you made, well, no, you only got first level too. I'll state both of you guys, as you came in, there was a lot of, like, crunching. The ground's, like, covered with, like, stuff that breaks easy.
Bones!
Oh, yeah, that's what they are. Some people apparently came into this church, hid here, then they burned it,
With them alive. Oh, God.
and then
yummy.
they busted in. They were hitting it with fireballs, stuff like that. But who made the luck roll? Anyone?
22, and so did he.
What did he roll?
22.
Well, you guys just both happen to luck out. And a door opens up on the bottom of it and pops open. And there's something in there. There's like a quick glint of metal.
You want to be stupid enough to reach in, or should I? I guess he's doing it.
Okay. Oh. Just gonna reach in and grab it, or you want to look in there first, or anything?
This
or what?
place is evil. I need to boom bomb it.
Quick grab it. Okay, dex roll, or agility roll, I mean.
X.
This dex, yeah, that's right, agility's fighting. Agility, Marvel. That's a face.
23.
You guys just like the first level roll. You grabbed it, you pulled it out. What's your strength?
This is 31.
You're alright, what's your dex?
13.
Okay, you pull out this sword. 6 foot long. It's a great sword. But it's two-handed, and it needs an 18 dex.
Can we just hold on to it?
Yeah. You can actually use it too, but you don't get any personal adds since you can't handle it.
Mm.
But, two things happen. One, you pull the sword out.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Two, guys, it suddenly got dark outside.
What'd you guys do?
He pulled the sword from the stone!
Put it back.
But doesn't that mean he rules England?
I'm boom bombing this place.
Run!
Put the sword back.
But it's a good sword!
Put the fucking sword back.
The sword didn't do anything to you!
in.
You hear there's dusted murmur of ravens heading this way.
We can't do
Beginning
anything
to
this
squawk furiously.
Oh, God. Great. Attack of the birds.
What do you guys? You go running in there.
Yeah.
First guy get a dice 6 roll. You're screaming, see if you attracted anything.
6.
Nope. Nothing comes and eats you.
Anyone else?
You go in there. There they are.
I'm gonna grab the sword from him, put it back where it was.
Put it back in the box. Okay. The door's open still. And it's still dark outside.
I'm gonna knock the fuck out of this guy.
Run!
No, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of him.
Okay. Can you go punch him?
Yes.
Okay, that's a dice 6 plus your personal adds. What are you gonna do? Just let it happen, or are you gonna like try to dodge or anything? What do you want to do?
How does he dodge?
22.
22. What you can do is, if you're trying to dodge, it'd be a dex roll. And what'd you get?
Roll again.
Silver, Marina, you want to help on this? Considering they caused it?
32.
32.
Sure.
So that's 20, 25, 30. That's 3 levels. Roll 3 dice 6.
Me?
No. That's basically defense. What'd you roll? 22, you said?
Yep.
What'd you get?
He got, add them all together. Let's see, that's what it's,
He got 12.
yeah, 12.
Okay, you take 10 points damage. He glanced, hit you. He didn't get you
I
a good
dropped to
solid
12.
shot. Minus armor, of course.
Wait, minus armor? Oh, well then, either way, it's still, yeah.
Okay.
So you're at 12 now.
You smacked him with it.
Yeah.
Or you punched him. Not with a sword. You just punched him, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
What is this? We're unconscious for a day and something happened to Ado.
No, you guys were camping. He doesn't like the magical sword being out of the evil, or out of the statue. No, it is magical sword. There's that too.
It was in a box, right?
Roll wizard.
Who, him?
Me.
Yes.
Him or me?
No, you're rogue, right?
Yes.
You roll.
Well, maybe we can give the sword to somebody.
I'll take
Oh, God, that's the last thing we need.
73.
Okay. 2 things. Actually, a lot of things I give you. But the sword looks a lot like the sword of the thing that's on the statue. Like it's a tomb in the church. And there's a curse if it's removed.
You've been cursed.
Ooh, what's in
Hey.
the books? I'm gonna grab what's in the books.
Intelligence check.
Mountain, it was your idea.
You're the one who called him in there.
I just looked at the dang thing.
You're the one that asked him to grab it?
I said, do you want to grab it or should I? He could have deferred it to me.
Then it would have been your fault.
Exactly.
He saved you.
He could have opted to see if there were any writings on the wall.
This is true.
82.
Okay. Do you have Loctite?
Yes, I do.
Try to Loctite the door.
I'm gonna.
That's basically sealing it back in the hole.
I'm going to.
Go ahead. Wizard roll at first level. And then mark off the spell points. So that way someone else
It's
can
been
do it.
locked.
Okay. Oh God. And it starts to brighten out like the clouds have moved away from the sun.
What have we learned?
Do it again.
Fuck off!
We want to see it again.
Raina,
Huh?
Get
from
this
now on,
straight.
you're babysitting these two.
Okay.
Bullshit. It's him you gotta worry about.
I didn't go for the sword.
All we saw was something. There was a door. We tried to figure out
Everyone
what it
roll a
was,
dice
and that was
six as
it.
you're out front arguing.
4.
Fuck!
5.
Ha!
4.
1! Roll!
See if you get one too.
God damn it!
What'd you
1.
get? 1? Both of you guys roll 2 dice 6.
I'm stepping away from these two.
Yeah,
I would run away.
Shit!
I'm gonna stop.
Roll doubles?
No.
Then 12.
Okay.
6 for him.
6.
I'm just gonna sit on my butt and watch these two.
Roll dice 6.
Yeah, me too.
Which one?
The one him. Yeah.
Dion.
Horn.
Roll 6. One die 6, my friend. 1!
Is the front door locked?
Yeah, I believe so, but it's still closed. Also, I think it had been open now if it wasn't.
Because we don't want Guido being outside again, Bill.
She's sneaky. Hey! Some guy. Looks like he could have been in front of those guys that you killed earlier. Some guy just comes running across the street. Like, from that side to that side, and didn't even, like, look at you guys.
Hey!
You're the closest.
Who's the closest, me or him?
You two. That's because you both wrote this encounter. It's happened on your side of the circle of you guys yelling. I guess he was closer to the church than you guys were, so he went running by.
Yeah, scream at him.
Okay? He keeps going.
Where's the throwing knife when you need it? Guess I'll try chasing his ass down.
Can't make a speed check.
$26.
And you? Are you following or not? Or is it just him?
He's on his own this time.
We got you in trouble last time.
What off?
Just because you're both dwarves doesn't mean he has to
It's
kill you.
because I'm green, isn't it?
What? Hey. So, this guy goes running crazily by across you guys, right? And then he goes running after the guy.
I'm going through my chakra.
Then, you see what the first guy was running from.
What?
A black bear. Which is now chasing him, too.
Bye.
You hear a black bear behind you.
And shit.
He was running from it.
I'm sitting there like, Oh, I have Dreamweave.
Fuck it. I've lived a good life. I'll turn around and draw my axe.
You show him a picture of it. Draw mine. It looks kind of like this. Go ahead. And you roll your dice and I'll roll my
I'm
dice.
just sitting there cross-legged smoking my... Hey, Rena, want to hit?
No thanks.
She's got people to kill. It inhibits her wrists when she tries to choke people to death.
Lexi says, don't die!
Not when she's not here to loot you. Besides, you're good at asking questions about stones, although you actually have no skill at it.
Especially without me there. I need new gear.
Well, then I won't give you the sword that I've been holding on for you.
It better not be the one from that box. Did you want this in there too? No.
Take that, Ada. I still have that obsidian sword
Yes, you do.
that I haven't
And hope you
given.
have a good number. I have a number. What's your number?
Getting there.
Oh. Uh-oh. My number was easier to roll. I guess I should order it. Oh, I do have 36-point ads to start with.
Really, you're using up my leg on doodling.
111.
Takes me.
Want a different one for that?
I got another one.
This is yours.
Yeah, it is.
What's it doing here?
I don't know, Devin.
I'm tired of you putting your shit in
I
my
didn't
box.
put my shit
Yeah,
there.
How'd it get there? Did it walk on its little pencil legs?
I don't know. Did Devin get started?
Shut up, Kenny.
How many?
Only my old Vigo comes.
Oh, you lose 100 points of karma.
Wrong
Okay.
game.
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt you.
111.
That's it. You lose karma too.
Wrong game.
Exactly.
Well, then I'll change it to experience. How's that? Thank you for reminding me. No. No. Okay. Well, you got it pretty good.
But it's still up.
Yeah, it's still up. Not a lot, but it's still up. But it will leave if you let it. If you let it go. It's an animal. They
Yeah.
won't fight beyond half their points if they don't have to.
Yeah, let it go.
They're not stupid like people. They're like, ow! You're pointing. You hit me with an axe. He slinks away. You get 46 points of karma. Or experience points. Karma! Damn it! You'll have to make a Marvel character to use these points up. Okay, what now?
I thought I had one that Bro could utilize whenever.
My Marvel characters?
No.
Yeah, I did create one. I just haven't never used it because of my game.
Well, that was like many campaigns ago.
Yeah.
We're all the way up to second
That
time
character
playing
died.
Days of Future Past. A lot of people died. Were like a lot of NPCs were killed in the first one.
Maximus.
They were all
Got
in
rid of
the
one.
future mutants world where Sentinels were eating people
They
like
got-
candy.
That character got put on the train.
Hey,
What?
where are you going? That was 7, right?
No, that was 6.
That was 6. That's right.
Let's go to 8.
8. You don't want that one.
Yes, we do.
It's not that good.
Let's go to 8.
Okay. I haven't actually looked at it. If you find out there's nothing there, don't be surprised.
You want me to help you adjust this?
No.
No! You're not allowed to touch my stuff. You'll read
Well,
it
no,
just
because
by
I got the,
the dice canister underneath there.
that.
No, I'm using the edge of the box. That thing slides out of my way half the time. I'm doing this so I can actually still see the map. So I can write stuff on it, which it doesn't matter so far. Okay, but you guys can get out of here sooner or later. Now, which one? 8?
Yep.
This cottage still looks habitable. Walls seem sturdy, with only a minor warping of a few siding planks. Only 2 holes are visible on the roof. each less than 1 foot or so in diameter. There's a large bundle or pile of some cloth or sacking near the front door, though, which has been torn from the frame and cast to the left of the doorway.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay? Intelligence check.
45.
Okay? Okay, as you get close, the roof, in fact, has the hole in it, with the whole eastern gable, or gable, burnt and rotted away. The pile of cloth consists of shreds of scraps of burlap, canvas, and various articles of clothing, all which look to have been chewed up and dragged around. Roll a d6.
3.
Okay? Well, it doesn't matter. You hear growling.
It's a wolf.
Told you should have fetched silver.
Yeah, it does sound like a wolf.
Where are we flashing?
Oh, shh. I'll be right back.
We.
Need to change batteries.
Yes.
Battery charge.
I don't think I changed.
And just so you know, yeah, she kind of figured out who everybody kind of would somewhat be in the Willow universe. Apparently, you're Mad Modigan. I'm Willow because of our
Okay.
evil friendly dynamic.
What time is it?
8:07.
Do you want an early break?
Might as well.
Okay, we're gonna change batteries on the camera,
We shall be back.
and we're taking our early break time.
All right. You two. Up. And out of my way.
Tip. Okay. How? Oh, she went that way.
I don't need to get up.
I think that should be good. Yeah, you can be there. You don't need to go outside and have a smoke break or anything?
I don't have any cigarettes.
I wasn't talking to you.
I don't have my vape. I don't have a vape anymore.
No, but you know, a lot of people aren't going to. At least for 120 days.
Yeah, until they realize where they screwed up.
They screwed up because other people outside of the companies has been altering the equipment.
Yeah, people have been putting vitamin C in them, and that's not supposed to be vaped.
No, but the issue is they do it because they're reusing the one-time use vape pods. And they use it to get it in there.
Yeah, and that's the vitamin C they're vaping on.
Well,
That stuff's not supposed to be. The vitamin C they're putting in there isn't supposed to be vaped.
yeah, but that's not really a worry because
Because that's most of the shit that's killing people.
they're blowing up because people are at. And you're not supposed to put anything in them, ever. You're not supposed to be refilling them. You use them till they're dead and you throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
That's how they're designed. People are trying to reuse them
Yeah,
by
instead of going
finding
out.
ways to put their own oil, vape stuff
Mhm.
into it.
Yeah, because they're not going out and getting what me, Mo, and Cody have.
Well, it costs money to get started on it.
Yeah, it costs a one-time payout.
Yeah, but on the other side, let's say you really want to quit, but you have maybe $5 a month. Basically, when the people are poor, which our society pushes them towards, people get desperate in what they do. It's
Yeah,
like,
but-
people taking out their own teeth because they can't afford dental. I've done it. Did it with a bottle of vodka and a pair of needle nose pliers. the one that was back here. It hurt a lot, and it was swollen and abscessed, but my heart was bad. So the dentist wouldn't do work on me because he was worried I would have a heart attack.
Yeah.
So I drank and then pulled it out. That had to be healthier, I'm sure, but that's what I had to do.
Right.
You just reach in there, and it hurts at first. It had a hole in the middle, so I put the needle nose pliers right down the center of the hole of my tooth. And grabbed it, and just yanked for a while. It took a couple of times. I just stopped for a while and do it again. But it was so bad, though, from the infection. It hurt while I was doing it. As soon as I pulled it out, oh, God, it was like an orgasm. It was incredible. It'd been hurting for months.
So what about 120 days?
About the vape thing. And how they've been, it's because people have been screwing around with the disposable ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then you got those idiots who are making their own fucking juice, and they're using the vitamin C shit. That's also not helping.
Well, no, that's, from what I've heard, you cannot put regular juice in those pots.
No.
But they might be using it to either somehow thin it or somehow get it in there.
Yeah.
And they're thinking it's just vitamin C, safe.
No, it's not.
But it's not made for that.
No, and
Now,
that's
those things are not safe to reuse because once they are used up, the
yeah.
well, so the
There's supposed to be.
element is like dangerous because it's been like overused.
Yeah.
It's like if you overuse your barbecue and don't
I was
clean it.
looking for my cup, but Devin snagged it already.
Oh, yes, I did.
But see, that's the whole thing is that you get enough dumbasses doing it, it ruins it for the rest of the world.
Well, yeah, but they've got to find out for sure. It's basically it's a safety callback. They had something similar in some states with Tylenol.
In other words, it's one of those we're gonna pull them off the shelf.
We have to
see
look
if
at it. We have to see. We
if
have to
these
come
are
up
the-
with an answer.
if this is the problem, and then if it's not, bring it back.
It's an investigation
Then why call it a ban?
because you can't have it. A ban is temporary.
Just say we're pulling them for an investigation purpose.
Well, then that would make it
Because
worse.
I heard that already on the news. The thing is, the standard cable news and all the TV news,
Honestly, I don't have internet to watch any news whatsoever.
but the standard mainline news, there's a lot of older people that don't care about it. So they want to see it go away forever. So they think if they just ban it, people will forget about it.
Fuck no.
Yeah. See, that's the whole thing's just,
I mean, in all honesty,
they're hoping to make it permanent afterwards.
yeah, but it's not going to be because there's too many people.
Well,
that,
yeah, but it's like, why
like-
didn't they fucking do it to cigarettes years ago?
Thank you. Like my biggest problem is, you can ask Bill, you can ask Mo. When Bill first met me, I was smoking a half a pack a day.
Oh, I used to smoke 2 packs a day.
No, I used to smoke a half a pack a day, and I was only what, 21?
Barely.
No, I was, because that's the only way I could have met you.
Yeah, you were barely 21.
I didn't start until I was 23.
I started at the age
I
of
did it
50.
because my wife at the time
What?
started smoking again. I didn't know her when
Trying
she,
to get this
but
in
she
here.
started again. She quit before I met
Yeah,
her.
but I was up.
And it
I
was
was
either
doing that.
divorcing her or taking it up myself. But I went with cigars and with pipe,
Yeah.
tobacco pipes.
But see, that's the thing is, I started vaping.
Very good with it.
That habit dropped to where even now, if I were to buy a pack of smokes, that pack will now last me over a week.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't touched a cigarette in almost 5 years.
Well, the problem is with the equipment, not the juice. Because you can put the juice on your counter all fucking day in the heat. It is not going to blow up on you.
No, it's not.
So the problem is,
You did well.
The reusable ones are the ones I've always seen the problem with, because those ones are the ones that blow up on you.
that's
That-
what people are fucking with them.
This conversation is making me not want a game.
We're done.
Yeah.
We just wanted to talk about it online.
Yeah, well, I'm a vapor. I've been fucking vaping for almost 5
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
years, and I've been cigarette free for almost 5 fucking years.
Well, yeah. The point is simply, if this is a problem and it's unsafe, why didn't they pull this shit on cigarettes?
Yeah, that I'm agreeing with
It's a
what's going
political-
on. I'm agreeing with
It's
him
a
on
political
this.
bullshit.
Oh, wait, I gotta wait for you to get back to it. It is.
You gotta get to your spot,
Working that way.
and you guys gotta get to yours.
Devin, do you know where my big purple cup is?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you had it last. It's in the bedroom.
I got all the big ones in there.
Dirty pun intended?
Always.
Yeah, because his neighbor quit smoking like you did with vape. He's back to smoking because of it. He is so pissed.
Okay. I got a couple other ones. Oh, there's this. Okay.
I don't know where the lid for that one is.
Well, I can also take this. Go to the trash.
Because I was going to make my coffee.
Make your coffee.
I'm not in the mood for it anymore.
I blame Mike.
It's been me all week. That
Blame him shit.
so.
I blame Amanda.
For what?
Makanda.
Everything.
It's Makanda. It's both of them. The two-headed being. Okay. You want to play? You guys want to see?
By the way, I got her good last night.
I don't care.
Oh, come on, you know you want to. Come on,
Hi.
Come on, you know you want to give us a kiss. Come on, you know you want to. I was doing that to her all night last night.
You're into some strange things. Okay. Do we have an idea where we were going next? Oh wait, you were looking at
A cottage.
a cottage that looked
Yeah, I was about to
habitable.
kill me a wolf.
Yes, there's 4 of them coming out after you. So,
Do you want some help?
If you can't.
Because of broken your feet.
Oh.
Even if you can't.
Even if you
Can't. Even if you can't.
Fuck off then!
You fuck off. I'll fuck on.
I'm gonna go get that sword!
he's
Like
back
how
to
you
nothing.
are. Raina,
Something
just
get,
roll your munchkin.
Is it bad news?
I flash you! Cause I'm old Greg!
Bad news to
Oh my god!
What was that?
Nothing?
Dad?
Is it a bad thing that I already have the sword with me?
No, you don't.
you have to have
No,
magic
you
to do
don't.
that.
I took it from you and I locked it up.
You can try, but it's covered now by magic.
Damn it.
The original magic wore off.
She magicized it.
Yeah, we could never have any fun.
Did you want to die?
Yeah.
Hey, Silver Fox, he wants to die. Kill him.
Fucking smart ass.
Hey,
One.
look that way. Tell him just look at, like you know in the mafia movies where it's like they take him out fishing and wait till he's looking the wrong way and then
Pull the trigger.
I'm just gonna throw a nylon around his throat. You're fighting 4 wolves coming at you.
Ugh.
They're mad at you. You're in their home. You messed up
124.
with their stuff. What's your armor?
14.
$32 points. Minus what you said, 14?
Mm-hmm.
18 points damage. As the dogs are biting on you. These are big wolves.
Do you need some help?
Yes!
No?
Want to
Okay.
yell? Okay. Make everyone
No,
make.
I yell for Raina and I yell for Silver Fox. Fuck these two.
It's a lot of yelling to do while being chewed on by wolves.
Fuck the oh! 2! That's okay.
Give me back my face! Give me back my face!
You know I'm joking.
Oh, I know.
You're hurt. He doesn't. She doesn't want you getting any more hurt.
I'm not the one hurt. It's him.
Oh. You're the one that went running from a bear or to a bear.
I did
He's the
not
one
get
who
hurt
shot
from
the
that.
Spider-Man.
Surprise! I didn't get hurt from that shit. Normally, I'm the one who's always getting hurt. Like,
Actually, that's a regular black bear, and these are 4 dire wolves.
yeah, but still, I'm always the one who usually ends up hurt. Oh, fuck.
They look very hungry. And no, you can't change it to a wolf and talk to them.
Wrong game.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I guess all you guys could roll in. I should roll too.
143.
Hold on. You guys add all yours. We're doing a group attack because you guys are in a small space.
Where did you go, Bill?
143.
It's a good start, I'll tell you that.
Mike?
113. Let me see them real quick. Let me make sure you're getting all the right ones here. You have you're at level 4. So that's 2.
Oh, I had doubled my roll last time. 4. I did good. Good thing I didn't do this last time on you. I'd be rolling criticals at least for you. See what limb they took. They're all fighting over your arm. Give me back my arm! Guys, get in here! Speed check. Wolf taking off the
Right all
ground.
your doubles. You got nothing but doubles.
I got 100.
What's a butt double? Oh, that's that like in that movie Pretty Woman. She had a butt double. She's the girl that was in the squeaky voice girl in the Today Show, if I remember right. But there's many squeaky voice girls in that show. Give me a big number. I don't want to. Wait, did he run in on his own? Okay, that's fine if he wants to. Both of them ran in, I guess. Okay. That's not fair. I'm outnumbered. I complain.
79.
544.
500 what?
44.
Something tells me with Cristalia that would have been over 600. Of course, then we'd have to make the joke that, Ado and Cristalia, and
But she's not trying to seduce them.
They start backing off. They're hurt. They're cut up. They don't want to fight anymore. Do you guys attack them anyways, or let them go? One's still standing its ground, so the others can escape. You want to take on the one?
I want to take on it.
Okay. You're all like, he's mine!
Oh, I'm letting Nato take this one.
I'm going to stay out of the way.
Yep.
Would you stay out of the way? I would stay
I'm
out of the way.
just being this good sister and letting my brother take it.
I'm going to stay out of
Let
the
your
way.
brother take it? Okay, if that's what he's into. Take it, Ado! Take it!
I'm gonna let him fight the wolf.
Oh! That's something else.
Yeah, something completely different now.
Really?
I'm back into the towel room at the bathhouse.
320.
28. He was hurt. He dies. He's worth 55. Everyone else gets 23 points.
23?
Yep, for everyone else, half the points that they had. Because they ran out with half their points. They escaped with their experience points intact. Damn them.
As I'm sitting there going,
I want to kill more.
They have a nice looking medic! Do you want his fur?
yes!
Take it.
I'm gonna skin that bitch.
Okay, make a
Well, hold still.
intelligence roll. As you're doing medic work. While they're doing that, everyone's in the house. Does anyone want to search around?
55.
Make a luck roll.
Luck roll?
55.
43.
Yes. You have one wolf pelt. We'll say good quality.
35.
You 5 experience points for that? Is that what it is? No. Thinking your other game.
Good quality wolf pelt. That's $3.
Yeah, but a good quality wolf belt will also, if you take
Different
Red
roll, though.
Butcher. No, Red Dead, I play it too. You take it to the camp.
No, when they do that, they have meat inside the fur.
Oh yeah, I know.
Not the fur. She didn't take that. She just took the fur.
Yeah, well, no, I know that.
You can get meat out of it. It's right there.
So that's 43 for me,
Okay.
and
What's I having you roll for?
medic.
Medic.
That's right.
I got 35 on my luck.
It's oh, you have your bag. You're using up a use.
Yes, I'm using it.
Use it up and roll it.
So how many?
We roll 3 dice 6, and it uses up 1 use every time you do that.
That's what I wanted to make sure of.
It has 10 uses per bag, right?
10 uses per bag, and I got
Yep.
10 of those bad boys.
Where are you guys carrying them? Like all over your horse? You don't have a horse.
No,
You're dragging them on the ground behind you?
pretty much.
I guess you can put some on the guy's wagon.
Do I roll doubles
Zipporah
on this
will
or
make
no?
room for it on the wagon since it's
Yeah.
health stuff, and she's good at healing too.
Do you roll doubles or no?
Yes. And what'd you get?
35 on my luck.
Oh. As you're looking around the house and all the torn up fabrics
Ado,
and stuff, they've
what
been
is your
chewing up
health?
the place. She can only get
Right now I'm at 7.
And what is your health normally?
25.
You can have that. He patched you up.
You're
good.
fully healed.
I'll hit him with something bigger next time. You find a rotting leather bag holding 25 gold pieces inside it.
So I gotta medic this dork too.
Yep.
Who
I'll
else
take the
needs
gold.
it?
Who else needs hurt? Who else was hurt? No one?
Who else is hurt?
No one.
Take the 25
Other than
gold.
him.
It's 25 gold?
25 gold.
Oh, great.
You already healed.
He's the only one left.
Oh, from before?
Then I gotta take those 2 off.
Yeah, go ahead and heal. Zipporah would have taken care of you. She does healing.
31.
She says you guys deal with a lot of evil. I should find you guys stones to protect you from the evil out there. And she starts looking around on the ground for things like
So,
she makes
31.
things out of rocks sometimes. Draws little things on them.
Hate you.
Take as much luck as I can.
More like protection.
Just like all the other things she does.
10
You
to
don't know if
use.
it actually
But
is
she's
the stuff
22.
she makes. So you're back to full?
No, he's down by 1.
You're down by 1.
And I am now down to 8 uses off of this one.
8.
I got it marked here.
Gone. No, I was paying attention to what room you were in.
Let's go to 16.
Now, as I said, a little
Oh!
bit of cleaning.
Finish her thing.
I did.
Okay.
She already knows. I gave it to her. She pocketed it. No one knows.
I got 25 gold.
In a little bag, a torn up bag that was like in someone's pants pocket that they ripped off the
I
person
robbed
that ate
you.
him.
No! My money! If you stole my money, I'll kill you.
Fine. You can rob me, but could you look that way for a second?
Hey, what's Anna doing?
Hey,
Ale's gonna punch you in the face!
Put that back in your pants.
Actually,
What? Choke.
I was
Sad.
bad on that one, so
Sad part is if somebody were to yell that to
Pick me
somebody,
another
they would actually
location.
look.
16. I've already said that.
I wasn't listening. Do you need to know it more so? I'm not listening. I'm plotting on ways to kill your character, remember?
since I was being bad.
See, I fucking told you guys.
First
We
it
just-
starts with Ada.
And we need to get more hardcore.
No, you gotta save that for for Friday. Again.
That's right. You're only fighting evil demons from hell. They call you bitches and whores. And accuse you gotta be getting your dick wet in that one.
What are you doing?
Yeah, when she told me that, the comment that I had, I got in trouble for it. Because I couldn't watch Fridays, so she told me what happened. I got in trouble for my comment. when the thing went just like Mystic Wolves of Horror, I was like, hey! That's only with Juggernaut, not Juggernaut!
A weathered sign
And I got in trouble for it.
depicts a bag of wool and a loom still hangs on the front of this building. The house gives less shelter than the sign. Its siding is completely stripped down to timbers, leaving just posts and warped and discolored plank floor. What do you do? This is just looking at the outside of the house.
I'm just gonna cross it off and we're just gonna go sit
Why don't we have him look this time? Maybe he'll find something and I'll get in trouble for it.
No! Fox and Raina.
Yay! We're not gonna get in trouble this time!
Go look in there.
Okay.
Which consists of going on the other side of the doorway because there's mostly everything's missing.
Okay.
Make a luck roll, both of you.
You're supposed
30.
to have this one out.
30?
Yep.
And how about you?
46.
Ah. So walking in, some floorboards come loose. And you like fall halfway into a hole in the floor.
Ow.
But not all the
Little
way.
girl.
But when you landed, you notice the floorboards had something underneath them. It looks, you can kind of see it, but it looks like there's something metallic underneath the floor in front of you between the rafters. To get it, you'll have to like maybe tear up the floor.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yep.
What are you going to use?
She's my strength.
Okay. Strength roll then.
Same, I'm gonna help him.
Okay. They go inside and they're tearing up the building.
Can I roll the check for magic first?
Sure.
Can I roll to start laughing?
You do a detect magics. It's a first level ability.
55.
But it costs 1 point. No magic.
I got 33 on my strength.
Oh,
55.
Okay. Well. Okay. Until they pull something out of the ground, and there's something from whatever they pulled out that kind of moved you a little bit.
What did you guys do?
We don't know.
You
Boss
found
wanted to pull it
a
out.
chest
Gimme!
with a lock on it.
Yeah, we'll have to
it's
give
long
him-
and pointy. I don't think you'll like it.
First.
It's got 2 soft pillows at the end. What?
Really. So it's a, it's what?
The
It's a
chest.
chest.
It's a chest, not like a boobies or anything like that, but like something you lock stuff into.
I'll
A
try
metal
and,
box with a lid and a lock.
I'll try and break the lock.
We have someone who has a spell that can open it for us.
Make a strength roll if you want.
Can I
to
punch him in the fucking snaz?
You're not in there yet, but you can start heading that way.
I'm going to.
You're hearing metal creak.
Oh, I'm running in there.
Okay.
It's a trap. It's Pandora's box.
57.
And blame the elves this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
play the elves.
You get it open.
Okay.
You notice you find out why it was kind of heavy. But as you open it, finally pop it open, there's a sound of like breaking glass. And something's leaking out of the bottom of the box. Kind of a brown sticky liquid. But inside the box, covered by some of this brown sticky liquid and broken pieces of a vial of some kind. Is 1,250 silver pieces. Don't worry, it was just a potion of healing.
Oh,
It's gone now.
Can I
if the
just...
vial wasn't broken, I would have taken it.
Yes.
Why would you take the expired potion?
So I
Devin.
give it to Fox.
Can I just punch him in the nose?
Good
You
point.
saw what happened last time. You roll a dice 6 plus your personal adds. He gets a dex roll if he wants to move, or he can attempt to block. But yes, you can hit him anytime you
1,000
want.
what?
1 die 6 is what? Huh?
Well, how much was the silver?
1,250. And it's sticky. Someone should make you watch that tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I am not touching it. It's so sticky.
The liquid was magical.
Well, it wasn't.
That's what was magic. Magic's gone now. It's spilled down.
Don't
the floor.
go there,
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "You're a fucking dumbass. You could have started some shit again."
He keeps sending these people in to do things.
He didn't learn from the dwarves. Why do you think I call him the drunken elf?
Yep. Because that's his nickname.
I swear to God, he's drunk all the time. He's finally pickled his
The only
brain.
supplies he has is a great big keg of Applejack.
I'll catch him off guard and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. He waits till he falls asleep. Never been hitting.
No! Start drawing his portrait and be like, oh, that nose doesn't seem right.
No. Douche. No, remember we were talking about when she goes up to like there's in the game Red Dead Redemption they have like notes
Yeah.
stuck to trees.
Yeah.
I like to joke with her that what they are is dick pics. It's how they used to deliver dick pics back in the day.
Oh,
Just try a picture of their penis and stick it to something. You're like, hey, what? Oh, wait, I have 2 of this one. It's the same penis. I think he traced it. Ow, he says. Okay, you have silver. Menon. Oh, not the horse. Okay, that was 16. Also, roll a dice 6.
All I have to say is, asshole much.
Roll a
He
dice
gets to roll a dice
6.
6 though. He has an encounter check when he made a lot of that noise, ripping out the boards, breaking the box. It's got to be like on something flat.
No, that was a 6.
A 6 is nothing.
Stuck.
Just let him re-roll.
Fine.
I want a 1. I
Fine.
want a 1. I want him
Fine,
attacked.
Re-roll. Roll it again.
Attack him for his deeds.
3.
Re-roll. No, just kidding. We will keep rolling until I get the number I want.
5.
1.
You're like, wait, this dice has no 1. Someone drew a 3 to the 1, added 2 more dots. No one will notice a 3.
Oh.
You do, I'm cutting your fingers off.
I used to have a dice 6 that had 5s on all sides. No one notices 5. Where do you want to go? Or where do you want to send people? We can all just
I ain't sending anyone into these fucking buildings anymore!
They're not safe. I'm worried about your health and mine. Where do you want to go? You just want to go back to camp?
Going to 17.
Going to 17. The barest remains of this farmhouse stands precariously before a large barn. The walls of the barn are in decent shape, but its double doors were torn off long ago. There is scattering of bones near the road.
Don't care, I'm going in.
Okay. Intelligence roll. And a dice. Well, I should have.
Do we also have to go into the farmhouse at all? I thought you were going into the barn.
Farmhouse.
Go to the farmhouse.
Yeah, well, I thought she was going to the barn.
There is no barn.
Well, there. Let's see.
17, there is no barn.
Okay, it is a barn then, I guess. So the farmhouse is a barn.
That's why I got confused.
57.
Okay. Because it does say the farmhouse and barn, but there's nothing on the map.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
17. Going on inside, make an intelligence roll.
57!
That was for something else to look around. I wanted to just because you started to notice this by now. See if you an additional check. I'll still describe this place to you.
89.
Okay.
Jesus.
You smell wolves. You're starting to get used to their smell. You know what it is. There's probably wolves in here. Let's see, looking around when you made your first roll though, you see a few tufts of fur, skin, and bones from rabbits recently caught and devoured.
Put those dice down.
Here.
You.
What?
Do you wish to go in or?
Yes,
what?
I'm going in.
Okay.
Why did I all of a sudden hear funeral music in my head?
You hear some yips of smaller ones.
Puppies.
Like, it might be a den.
Puppies.
I'm just gonna turn around and walk out
Okay.
and not let anybody go in.
Okay. There's 6 wolves in there and 2 cubs.
I'm just gonna leave them be.
Okay. That's fine. Next. Everyone roll
15.
dice 6.
1.
2.
2.
1.
What'd you guys get?
Get one.
And what'd you get?
2, 2, 2.
Okay,
One and
once.
one.
Roll 2 dice 6.
6.
Okay, both of you guys roll a dice 6.
3.
One.
and 1. No, not us. We're safe.
I wasn't trying.
These guys come out like they're gonna cause you some trouble. So, you the one that's been killing our friends? Four brigands again. Bunch of thieves have moved into this area.
Bless you.
First.
Everyone can join in on this. It's out on the street.
No!
You just gonna go home?
I'm gonna do something first.
Okay. Magic?
Yes!
Ooh, magic's always first.
Throwing a pint to him?
No!
He throws pretty bad. Good thing he has a bow.
You kidding me? He can barely draw that.
Well, actually, he's got no skill at it. He's just a dexterous person.
There's always a little limp in the bow area. Because, you know, he always wants to throw the arrows.
192. Freeze, please.
Okay. They're not dead.
Are they froze?
No. They're really freaking cold, though. They're down to 3 points apiece.
I'm just gonna go punch them in the face. Each and every one of them.
They may try to run.
I'm
They're cold though. They're not. They're only running at half speed. So you're just gonna chase each of them down?
Yep.
Okay. Well, meanly you beat the hell out of 4 frozen people, giving you 152 experience points. Just beating up people. That was 15? No, you haven't gotten there yet. You're on the way, right? Okay, 15. Building must have been well built, for it is still in decent repair, though the shutters were long ago torn from the windows. Door hangs listlessly from rusty hinges. There's a square post in the front of the house, and there is a horseshoe nailed to each face of the post. There is a flat piece of rotten wood on the south side of the door. Well, you're all looking at the building and the dead bodies you killed.
I'm gonna go up to the door. And I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Roll dice
6.
Screech. Okay. Now, while she's in there searching this, you guys got 4 bodies on the ground. Does anyone want to search them?
I want to loot him.
Yeah.
Everyone that wants to see the bodies, roll a dice 6.
You want to loot one?
5.
1.
Lexi's going to bed.
Okay.
Or she says, I'm going to bed soon, sickies.
Okay.
1.
Lexi, I'll write your experience points down just for watching.
Okay.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. You're the only one that got anything.
I got a 1.
Oh, you got something too, but I don't like you.
Ah!
Nobody ever likes the dwarf.
No, both you guys rolled 2 dice 6.
Okay.
I got 5, so I'll probably get nothing.
No, it's just the ones.
7.
8.
Okay, coins. Roll dice 6.
1, of course.
6.
Copper and gold. Cool. 3 dice 6. We gotta see how many before you write it down, don't you?
13. Do I roll
No.
doubles?
Yeah.
10.
You can add doubles. 10 gold. Okay. Now back to the area. Looking around you, this
20.
looks like it was once 20 copper. 20 pennies. All this is once, kind of like playing Red Dead, huh?
A little bit.
Well, these are ugly looking buildings. Old, beat up.
It's like that burned up town.
Kind of.
With the one with the words plague written across it. Oh, you haven't gotten that far.
I'm not playing story mode, I'm online.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, online you can still find that town.
Where's it at?
I'll show you when we're done.
All this was once the hamlet's smithy. There's nothing of interest left here, such as you can't even rebuild a smithy. The rotten wood is the former sign of the smithy, which bears
Mind you, I
a
have
carved
axe.
image of an anvil. That's about all you can say from this. But other than that, it is empty and safe. I'm just making a turn to everyone go once at a time. It's your turn. You go. Oh, you're all like rock, paper, scissors.
We're gonna go to 22.
Ready?
That's the lake.
The lake.
We don't need to go to the lake.
You can. There might be something there.
Let's go to 18.
Okay, then I won't go to the lake. You go to the lake later.
You okay?
18.
You okay over there?
Woo! Yep. Do you need this? Okay. She's stressed out. Okay. What? Okay. I don't have a slate for this for the show.
Hmm?
I just put up the break one.
Yeah. We will be back in a short while.
You good? We're on break right now. You need anything? Would you like the candy? Okay. People move back in.
Alright, go. I'll move out of the way for you, Devin. So you just go.
No, I just gotta go here. So, if you're in your seat, it's all good. Then I gotta hit the magic button.
Yep, true.
It might need to be cut open. You got something there, Bill? Don't worry. You ready, dear? Don't worry about it. Don't be embarrassed or anything, dear. That's what's upsetting you, isn't it? Oh, okay. Just that it happened? Okay. We're coming back. Ado could decide just who's gonna go into the next building. And we'll go one at a time, see who dies or who survives.
Sorry about that. Experienced some technical difficulties.
Yes.
Camera
Now,
decided to be a little wonky on us.
no, actually, it's all right to say. Yeah. Mark has a medical condition. Sometimes we have to make sure everything's all right. We're concerned. I have a medical condition. I could start getting shocked at any point. I used to be shocked 3 times a day. Which is good. My other option was dying. I didn't like that one.
You know, my body
But you know when you get
spasms
shocked by
anymore.
one of those things, it's like being kicked by a fucking horse.
Never a good feeling. Because I've been kicked by a horse.
That's no fun.
No.
I got
God
kicked-
damn it.
I got kicked in the back of the leg by it one time.
This thing is just so... I
Because
think
I was trying to
the
back
coil
up
is burnt out.
from him.
Got mad.
No, because he was just in a fit. I had dropped the hay in front of him, turned around, and he just... I'm like, nah, this is good.
I fell off one when we were riding in Montana. He stopped too quick. I kind of tumbled off the front. And then he stood on my chest. Oh! Yeah. Just like held me there, looking down at me like,
Are you okay?
you're a fucking city boy, aren't you?
Oh, or you get them when they try and bite you.
One tried, I actually smacked him across the nose, and he actually never did it again.
Well, I had to go with the biggest one because how large I was.
Yeah.
So, and that one was a little snotty sometimes. It was grumpy. It was an older one too. I think it was like, get your fat ass off me.
Yeah.
It just stood on me. I went back to riding the canoes.
I'm sitting there going, looking at you going, how does it feel, huh?
It was a Great Bear Lake Inn, and you could either go ride a horse to the waterfalls.
Okay, bro.
Oh, he gets tired sometimes.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of
We all got our conditions.
Yeah, we all do.
Okay. It's real life.
It is life.
And that's why we need, everyone should have insurance. We won't go into that one. Okay. Hey, you want to pick a room or a place? Or where were we? We did 15. I can't see.
18.
18? Okay. This building must have been the hamlet's mill. Although the building is as decayed and nondescript as the others, the wheel still wobbles on its original drive shaft as it's churned by the lazy stream, which is the gray like line, filling the murky mill pond. There is a periodic high-pitched squealing sound. What do you guys do? Those two go inside?
Let's go have some fun.
We get to deal with your drunk ass again.
It's not
Okay,
drinking right
or-
now.
Okay, shorty.
We are not doing what you did on the boat this time.
Which time?
Oh yeah, you did that with the captain last time. He got so drunk he forgot where his hammock was and curled in with the captain.
Okay, as you guys go inside 18, you basically, if you kind of picture a destroyed mill, lots of kind of leather straps are kind of torn out. There's kind of some wheels in there. Looks like they were doing a fabric here, you know, with the mill, using the mill to like take care of running the weaves and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both you guys make intelligence rolls.
$30.
30.
34.
Okay, the only thing you mostly notice is there is a large pile of like damaged furniture and things from this place all piled up towards the center. Do you guys want to start rooting through it or?
Yeah.
So
Why
that's-
not?
Okay. Both of you rolled a 6.
2.
5.
Okay. Too much surprise. But you start digging, there's things moving in there as they rise to attack. 5 giant centipedes.
Oh, lovely.
They're about 3 feet long each. It's giant for a centipede, but you know.
How long?
About 3 feet, 3 to 5 feet, the bigger ones.
Okay.
About the size of this table.
Battle time.
Yes. Yes, it is. And I did not do well. Apparently, I wasn't ready for battle time. You guys, when you're ready, give me numbers.
Wow.
Tell me the number if you have it.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just like, what the hell?
You didn't like your numbers, though.
No, my numbers could have been for something else, but no.
I got no 6s at all.
Really?
Well, I was looking for spite damage. These things have spite damage. Basically, if a centipede like ran up your arm, it puts holes all the way up with its legs. They dig in. Yeah, remember that one Lost? Was it Lost Tapes? They had a good one on that. On the centipedes. There's being a little skit.
How much you got there?
148.
What'd you get?
115.
No, put it this way. I could usually catch those coming and I could get off camera quickly.
It happens.
This one just.
I don't know where.
They did it just to prove to you. You know what I mean? Okay. They go diving back into the floorboards, leaving the area. Not dead, but you guys damaged them pretty bad.
Now they're halflings.
Gained 60 experience points apiece. Woohoo. And there was nothing else in the pile.
What do you chew?
The tab thing to the can.
Done it since I was a kid.
That's not a good thing.
A lot of poisons and plastics.
Metal.
Oh,
Devin, you can bring take a little.
well, I'm fine. But you need more or you're good?
You might want to
Okay.
scale a little.
You don't want enough space to fall down? Okay.
Well, the reason being.
That was 18. Where now? 19.
Thank you.
This is a ruined barn. 2 small trees stand in the east. Probably once planted by the occupants of whatever cottage or farmhouse once stood here. The barn's walls still intact, but much of the plank siding has fallen away. The roof has mostly collapsed. All of the northwest and southwest or southeast corners still cover the shattered interior. 2 gray-colored humanoid shapes lay sprawled and unmoving in front of the yawning doorway facing the roof.
It's because I'm gray.
There's 2 bodies in front of it.
I'm willing to look at.
You look at them.
Wait, you said there's 2 bodies in front of it? Father!
They're a little bigger than you, but a little smaller than you. They're hobgoblins, but they look like they've been like sucked of all life essence or something. They're that's why they're gray. They're like all like.
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
Make an intelligence roll.
I was gonna say, is Cristelia sucking the life out of things again?
Keith.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Yeah, we get a lot of those things going back and forth between the games lately. Someone want to help?
You want some
Do you
help?
want Rainer to roll?
$55.
55, no problem. You notice, now that you look at the house, the windows seem to have some webbing in there.
Spider.
Like thick webbing.
Spider pig.
Like big spiders.
Does whatever a spider pig does.
I'm just gonna boom bomb that fucking place.
You start blowing up the building?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Be prepared for a big spider fight.
Are you kidding me? If this boom bomb goes just right, be prepared for spider guts.
Pull my shield up.
Oh yeah, I have a shield too. I have to pull that up.
Get down. We'll see. I got a big old
I got the one
Well, I
that's
have no more wizard
little
reflex.
body
Tower shields is what.
Okay,
we're
well, you
going
guys can go back and call it a night at any time. You've been staying here, this will be a third day.
Boom bomb at level 7. And I rolled 100.
Okay. 12 plus 19 and 18. Nope, you killed them. There were spiders and 2 big giant spiders, but they got blown up. They didn't make their saving roll to get out.
Like I said, spider guts.
my shield up.
And the place burns down. Or blows up, whichever. Collapses would be more the term of these places. Okay. Where now?
Don't fart on us. That's the last smell we
Where
need.
now, brown cow?
What do I get for it?
For that is
You killed 2 of them, so yeah.
92 points.
Let's go to
14?
14.
Now you go back. Ah,
Yeah, we still haven't got to.
Okay.
Move on a little bit.
Well, you just check everywhere here.
Yep. I gotta find where we are. Because now we've jumped back. Which is fine. Remember, these are different places entirely, and so is that.
Observation she made about the Willow. Sorsha is kind of like Crystalia.
14.
And you're like Mad Monaghan.
This small cottage is in disrepair, typical to the other buildings in this hamlet. The eastern half of the building has sunk and collapsed. The western half still stands. But most of the roof planking has blown off and about half the siding has warped and fallen away from the frame. A large mound of earth
I can smoke. So.
is gone. No. The earth, organic matter, is visible over the sagging roof line of the remains. What does anyone want to do? You can send someone if you wish. We're just sending them all to die. So far they've lived. Those two?
Okay.
You're up.
Orph and Reyna. It's your guys' turn.
Okay.
You go into there, huh? Make it tell. First roll dice 6 is both of you.
It's been nice knowing you.
2.
6.
Okay. As you get into the room, you notice the earth is a pile of decomposed manure.
Ew.
Probably left from what looks like there used to be dairy cattle around here. But you're hearing a buzzing sound.
Does this mean Reyna and Giant Horn are going to come out of this smelling like shit?
Maybe. What do you guys want to do?
But I know what the buzzing sound is.
What?
Bees.
Could be. And then something digs itself out of the manure pile. It's a fly.
Ew.
About this big, about the size of a football.
It's a big fly.
Yeah. Then another one comes up. And then they will attack you guys.
Oh, I'm fighting these.
'Cause they are
I'm
carnivorous.
I'm fighting one of these. I'm
Yes, you're
fighting.
both fighting one.
I'm.
You want to kill something now, huh?
Go
I
for it.
do.
You've been hanging around with your brother too long.
I just don't want to hear the word.
Hold on.
I'll look for it later.
You're 4. Roll that.
I got to roll. No one got any damn spite again. Because they spit up, before they eat something.
Really? 69. His favorite number in the whole wide world.
So,
I'm still going on.
just smack that damn thing pretty good. It'll probably try to fly away.
You want to try to kill it?
Finish the bitch off.
That's a yes.
Okay, roll.
No, roll them all. You and damn near nothing but freaking doubles, bro.
$124 for me.
Dead. 46 points.
Nice.
And you go ahead and finish yours. It only had 3 points left. And it was trying a speed roll to leave it, so it doesn't even get to oppose your number. So you did fly guts all over the place. You both need intelligence rolls.
79.
When I was over there.
79 on that.
Okay, he's dead.
Alright.
Now I just need intelligence.
Yeah, he ain't no
or
squat.
okay. Did I say intelligence or luck?
You said intelligence.
Go with that.
He rolled
I
a
got
1 and a
18.
2.
Okay.
I got
He's just like cleaning the guts off his stuff. He didn't care.
Yeah.
Huh?
I got 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay, you get nothing either.
Oh, darn. Cool. That's fine.
Okay. That's it for that room. That place.
Anno, did you hear something squishy in there?
Maybe a fly came flying out for a second and then he killed it. It was about the size of a fly, like I said, in football.
Those are huge ass flies. What were they, irradiated with?
Giant carnivorous flies.
Yeah.
13.
13. Ah. This cottage is a mess. Well, like any of the others were like great things. Each wall has a yawning hole in it, and there's nothing left of the rafters or roof. There are 3 tree stumps in the front of the cottage, each scarred with many axe marks. One of the stumps has a rusty bucksaw blade stuck in it midst. The handle's long since rotted away, basically like a lumberjack's saw blade, the big ones. Huh? So who's gonna go? Okay. Both of you guys do intelligence rolls.
No, I don't see
sit,
anything.
sit down and watch.
What do we roll?
Intelligence.
Intelligence roll. Intelligence plus 2 dice 6.
Here, I'll take care of your sister while she's sitting down there. No monsters coming.
Wow, that sounded a little dirty.
That is not what I meant.
I was thinking that too.
That's not what I meant.
As dirty as she got last night. God dang.
Oh,
Whoa, gee.
conversation.
Tell you later.
67.
67.
18. I don't know shit.
No, but you find as an Ado, Large pile of rags and unidentifiable debris inside the cottage, but in there is a small velvet pouch holding 8 gems. They're malachites and they're worth 100 gold pieces each. So 8 gems worth 100 gold pieces.
Do we split this and not give it to the others?
You each
Right
get
on.
6.
Break down how much?
8.
There's 8, so each get 4.
So 4 worth 100 each?
Yep.
Dice said 18. 8.
You gotta sell them though.
Yeah.
Or trade them for something. Okay. Do we have any, what's left?
20, 21, 22, 9, and 2.
What do you want first? Or do you need to go rest for the night because you need to go get spell points? Okay, everyone goes back to the camp. Everyone roll dice 6.
3.
Dang it.
Did you get a magic number?
They both did.
Roll 2 dice 6. These are things that you encounter throughout the night.
5.
3.
Roll 2 dice 6.
8.
Okay. And then what'd you roll?
3.
And then you get to roll 2 dice 6.
Does he roll doubles?
No.
8.
Okay.
Oh, leg.
As you guys are sitting there
Excuse me.
at the camp, you guys start hearing squeaking sound.
Yeah, I
anyway.
know what it is. Ew, 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 ew.
Rats.
Yes.
I'm so glad I don't have a rat.
Well, they're coming to the camp. And it's not just rats. Apparently the rats are chasing things to eat. Giant centipedes. But they're all running into the camp.
No.
But I'm sitting on top of the wagon.
Sapura and the Tinker are sitting inside the wagon. That's where they sit.
I'm on top of it.
What are you four doing?
I'd be by a fire.
Can you go get by a fire, try to dodge them?
With
Try to
a
stay
rope
away?
around me.
Make a luck roll. Anyone who wants to just stay out of their way, make a luck roll. Are you hoping you make a luck roll? It will say that.
Make it. 20.
51.
37.
So far, so good. We got one to check left.
21.
Okay. They all just go chasing them. It's easy food for a Zicker. Oh, giant rats. These are about the size of a mid-sized dog with short legs.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Yes.
Sorry, Princess Bride moment.
Okay. As breakfast is being prepared the next morning, he'll give you guys some more information he's learned in the area. The Tinker will. He'll tell you a story about many strange beings have been seen near the northern woods. These creatures say survivors have 3 heads, 3 arms, and 3 legs. So far, 5 people have been killed by these horrible beasts. Farmers complain that their cattle, chicken, and other farm animals are disappearing, and they are blaming the disappearance on these creatures. But there are many troubles going on here. What you've now noticed is the whole reason it looks like this guy stopped here is he's been trying to find good lumber, and he pulls it off the old buildings. You know, the ones he can, so that way he can fix other people's stuff later. So as long as no one's here, he can hunt through for wood. Even sometimes metals. He'll sit there and like just be straightening out nails and stuff. So next morning, what do you guys got left there?
2, 9, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, where do you want to start then?
Someone pick
What were the options? 2, 9.
Right.
2.
Why just start there too?
Yeah.
Okay, you have been to this building. There were two wolves living in it.
Okay.
You decided to leave them alone last time.
39.
A line of scrawny maple trees stands to the north side of the road here, barely screening a granite statue. The statue is about 6 feet tall, carved with exquisite detail, vividly depicting a magic user with flowing robes and a crackled leather scabbard at his belt, which sports a buckle of impossibly smooth granite. He holds a staff in his right hand, the grain of the wood marvelously reproduced in stone. However, you wonder at the treatment of the subject by the artist, for the face wears a horrible grimace.
Wow.
Alright.
Let's go to 20.
You don't want to check the statue for anything unique?
Nope.
Which one?
20.
Yeah, we're getting there. 20?
Have you come across people having sex?
As the main road, Smuggler's Track, leaves the hamlet, it passes in front of a small ridge that looks to have been man-made. There's a huge pile of stone rubble atop this plateau. Its placement suggests that it was once a tower or gatehouse of a larger fortification.
Let's go look.
Oh no.
You want to go?
Yep, I'll do it.
Okay, go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyone else going down with him? Okay.
You know, the last time you and me teamed up, we got, about caused the end of the world, right?
Or at least change the weather. We're not sure on that one.
Hey, you try it again.
Let's do this.
You gonna do this?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your well, because something comes up out of the building as you slide down into the hole around it. You know, basically the area where it is.
Mm-hmm.
A troll hobgoblin comes out, but it's like dragging a leg, like the leg's broken, but he doesn't seem to care.
Shit, I don't speak the language. Do you?
What is it?
It's a troll hobgoblin.
Yeah!
Completely
Who
unique.
speaks the language?
You want to know worse?
Ado.
It's not just a troll hobgoblin.
Oh, fuck.
It's an undead troll hobgoblin. It's
Never
a man,
mind.
it's a man bear pig. No.
You can't talk to
No, don't bother talking. It's undead. It's pissed because you're in his area.
Oh.
Turn his head off. You're pissed because we come into your house.
Okay.
Right. So really good.
Okay. Oh.
Start with this and just.
And it's
That's
swinging a large mace. This is the thing that everything else in the village fears. They're all a bunch of animals and thieves, though, anyway, so. Spiders.
That's an 8.
Well, then. We'll find out next time on.
Go.
You guys got numbers?
Waiting on his. Alright, so this is going to be a cumulative. 179.
Okay, first of all, I need you both to make luck rolls because there was spike damage. I gotta see who took the damage.
$16 plus that.
I didn't know who got the lowest.
Fuck you.
You-
20.
Okay.
24.
You take 3 points of damage, and I need a wizardry roll.
I'll tell you right now, just fucking give it to me. My wizard's not that high.
Well, I could just, you were trying to resist being paralyzed.
I got 5 in whiz here.
You want to try it, or you just want to say you're paralyzed?
13.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked.
You're paralyzed.
I gotta pick up some wizard.
But you guys have beaten this thing up pretty bad. The only problem is being an undead, it still rolls its full attack.
So he has to roll again?
Yeah, he does. You don't feel like fighting anymore.
Nope. Oh.
Roll them all. Alright.
Hi. Uh-oh.
Like weeds.
What?
She didn't get out during the break.
Well, it's
What time are we at?
9:23.
Okay.
What was it? Over there.
Guess we could do another. Okay. Well, we're not far from finishing this place out. Then you guys will be back on the map, journeying to another area and seeing what's there.
Again.
And again. And again. And again.
So what was the other one? Yo.
I got no sixes.
62.
You take 8 points damage. You got armor though, right?
He does.
Is it more than 8?
Yeah.
Okay, he's safe.
Go again.
No sixes.
Leave those up there. I just got those ones in. Let me see that one.
Deb,
Oh.
Yes.
can you hand me a small
Hang
bowl?
on a second.
And my salsa. And
Yes.
this.
Okay. Roll the ones.
Hold on, Guido.
Pick a 5. It doesn't matter. Alright, roll your last.
You open to you.
70 this time.
70? It's dead.
Yay!
Second refrigerator, please.
It Has a really nice looking mace. But I don't think it's, well, it's actually plus one, so it is a magical mace.
You want the mace?
Let me check here. I can tell you what dice it gets. Smashing Head. Oh, heavy mace is two-handed, but this thing was using it one-handed. It takes a 17 strength, but only a 3 dex.
Oh, he's got that.
And it's, because of its magic, it is 6 plus 2.
And it's, what? A heavy?
6 plus 2, heavy mace, two-handed. Does he have a shield?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, if he doesn't have a shield, then there's no difference. He can just use it two-handed. You don't have to worry about putting down your shield.
Heavy mace.
Magic. Do you recommend
And it
that?
was 6 plus...
6 plus 2. They're usually 5 plus 2. But it's 6 plus 2.
6
What
plus
do they
2.
get for
Huh?
their points?
Yes.
What are they?
Oh my god, dude, you get a new weapon.
What are the
They're even more
points
powerful.
for it? Is 140.
Wow, you got a lot of points on that one, kicking its ass.
And
And he got a new weapon that does even more damage.
then you did nothing. No, you helped in the first round. Then you got paralyzed.
You poor boy. Now what are we gonna do? We gotta carry you around?
I'll make sure to pee on your head.
Not mine. I'm not carrying it.
So
Well,
he's paralyzed in the hole. We'll start with that one.
Who goes and gets them? No, I ain't going down there.
I'm definitely not going down there.
Silver, you gotta go down
Why me?
there. Go.
Hey, you're down there still. Do you want to check around for any kind of treasure or anything?
I get no
Yeah.
love.
Okay, make a
Zero
luck roll.
love. And I'm dating one of the other gamers.
5.
Well, that makes nothing on this.
No, it's supposed to be.
5. You find that the nest of this place is filled with offal, bones, and manure. But as you look through it, you find
Okay, so
750 silver pieces and 10 aquamarine gems worth 50 apiece, and a gold necklace worth 225.
Write it all down.
you need to write that shit down, brother.
I'll go through it again. 750 silver. You got that?
You need
Not yet.
to book.
You just write it on the back side if you want. Just turn the page over. 10 gems worth 50. And a necklace worth 225.
There you go.
10 gems.
Worth 50 apiece. And a necklace worth 225. I
225.
think we only
And
have 2 things left here.
What was that last one? There was a third one. I know there was.
750 silver pieces?
So,
That's the first thing. Third thing's usually last.
well, I got to the 10 gems and necklace.
Oh. I have to say 3 times. God.
Damn, this looks good.
Now what?
My episodes. I get hungry after. 21.
Who goes to 21? Well, first of all, you all see a dense grove of huge oak trees stands here, clearly older than the others in the hamlet. The trunks are black, but do not seem to have ever been burnt. A foul draft, I see it, seems to emanate from the midst of the area. There's a thick growth of brambleberry vines strangling the tree trunks,
You wanted to use it.
tangled amongst many bones and dropping broken branches. There's a small rock cairn made of gray stones piled together, a little like rock house or like pile.
Okay, there.
Anyone approach? Everyone's approaching it.
Yep. There you go.
Everyone roll dice 6.
4.
5.
6.
5.
There's your new attack.
No
dice.
ones? We're good. The large pile of rocks ends up, as you're looking at it, to actually be a central altar of a sort, to some kind of druidic worship. There's an exquisitely detailed green glass sculpture in the middle of the wood near the pile of rocks. It seems to depict the head of a helmed warrior of an ancient kingdom with a curly, tangled beard of seaweed. It is essentially worthless. But, you know, it could maybe be something of value to someone into the religion. But it looks homemade.
Widow's right underneath it, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave it alone.
Okay. Anyone else want to touch it and play with it?
Nope.
Nobody wants to touch the butt.
You don't play with the glass bud?
Last place is the mill pond, which drains from the larger pond of undetermined nature. It is very stagnant and is covered with a thick pad of green and red algae. Sickly, sun-starved water lilies meekly poke through the tendrils above the surface of the muck.
Who wants to go in?
Nope. Are you dumb enough to do it?
Devin.
You got a 1.
Okay. How tall are you?
4'1".
Okay. The water ends up, because of all the stuff that is just piled on the bottom, it used to be deeper. It's about 3 feet deep. Halflings and other small creatures will be mired in the mud and sink. So you're in there. Do you start feeling around in the muck and that, or see if there's anything down here, or just walk around, or what are you doing?
Let's see what's down
Okay, make a luck roll.
2d6, my friend.
Devin.
What?
I think Widow's mad.
Yeah, she probably wants to go outside. We will. We're having extra breaks, I guess.
22.
First level. Yes, stub your toe on a box. A large box.
Oh, that's what the box is.
What do you do?
At this point, I do that.
Because you're underwater. Or it's underwater.
there. Ignore it.
You're going to ignore it? You come out. So there's a box in there. Left it there.
Well, we had one thing that screwed with us. The other thing kind of gave us some goodies.
I'll try and go and pull it out.
Of course he will.
Okay. Roll a dice 6.
How much ale have you had?
None.
Not enough.
Just 1,
Yep.
We need to get him drunk. He's too stupid sober.
3.
Okay, you go down there and make a strength roll. It's a pretty heavy chest. Probably weighs at least 500, 600 pounds.
That's a big tit.
So, 4. Strength.
Yeah. 5th level. To pull it out of the muck.
2, 48.
Well, you need a 40, so you got it. You pull a locked chest out of the water, you pull it up on shore. But it does have a padlock on it.
See if I can break it.
Okay.
Strength roll.
He loves breaking locks, doesn't he? Punches doors. Does he punch doors to get in?
I think so. I think we've had to replace our...
Again, we have someone who has a spell that can open it.
I know. But I don't want to break it.
That's what he said about our front door when he got drunk.
57.
Okay. You break it, and luckily there's no glass things in it. We can open it up, and it's full of silver and gold. It's got 500 gold pieces and 1,000 silver.
500 gold and what?
1,000 silver.
I couldn't hear what you said.
1,000 silver.
He's all fucking kicking himself in the ass for not dragging it out now. I'm sorry, I have to look
And
over
just to let you
Sam's
guys know,
face.
You have to sleep sometime.
Well, I guess some people might find it interesting. Brambleberry is kind of like blackberries, like in Washington State, but you'll probably have like much larger thorns. So
And they hurt.
you can get berries out of there, but you'll probably get hurt some.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it is a possible thing of food. Maybe you can make drink out of brambleberry wine. They actually grow a lot in this area, so it's not uncommon. That's all of it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, want to take a break before we walk from this area to the next area? Okay. Everyone go take your break, but see, our kitty cat still needs to go out, so another break. Well, we'll be back to mapping. You guys gotta find another direction to go. Or there's a road. Yeah, I know. I need something to drink. Time's thirsty. Go ahead and close it down. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go outside though. We are. We're coming. Come on, Weedy.
Better.
Come on. Let's go out. Come on.
Go ahead, Weedy. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Weedy. Go ahead. She's just sitting here.
Guido.
Come on. Go, Weedy.
Hold up there, man. Maybe she doesn't want to go outside anymore.
No.
Maybe she just want to be the center of the attention for a second.
No way. Woody, hey, what?
She's not
What? What?
There's some treats on her plate. See treats on her plate? Is it empty? Her plate's over there.
Yep. Here comes Guido.
Yeah.
Now she went outside.
Where's the truck?
Oh, step outside where it's cooler.
You go do that.
Aha! Found it! Yay! I found it. There. Pumpkin spice flavor.
I saw my coffee in the morning.
It's all yours. I had to pee. Okay. Mind if I grab a pickle?
Fine.
Okay.
We can always have the rest of those chips and dump this right there.
I I just, easy, easy, easy.
That's a giant jar of pickles.
Balance is gone. I don't know. I looked at the pickle and I go, that looks good. Tickles. Don't you?
Coffee?
It's better than, I hate to say it,
Then what?
actually, like the coffee set for about an hour. So,
I will definitely try that.
That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't go after the coffee, because she needed her coffee. Or I would have finished it off in about 2 big slugs. Because I'm a coffeeholic. My leg aches. My damage both my knees and hurt.
oh,
That hurt's getting worse now. It's the weather changes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got arthritis with my knees anyways. Not that I'm getting older or anything. You know what's bad? That pickle juice cleans the grease off my hands better than it did soap and water. Oh, my truck's running a lot better now.
Oh, nice.
It needed 3.5, almost 3/4 of a bottle of
Dang.
nothing was sparked. Yeah. So it needed that to start drying out. But I'm gonna have to replace the transmission on this thing. It cost me about $400.
Oh, man.
Usually the price of the transmission is about $1,200 to $1,700.
Dang.
But I found one where I can get one for $357 plus tax. So that'll be better for me on that. And transmission, initial stuff. The rest of the damage on that, the inch on. I'm gonna put a 2-barrel to it. I put a 4-barrel instead of a 2-barrel into it. So monster and get it. By next spring. Well, still, keep up.
Uh.
Her issue. I'll put her on.
alright. Alright, well, like I said, I just wanted to call you. What? What was that? Alright. Bill's gonna be driving the van. I'm gonna be sitting in the passenger side. No, because I had one of my quote unquote meds.
You had a major, you had a heart seizure. Heart down seizure.
Well, Devin, you can't drive it.
Hey. I'm the safety cushion on there.
The education was worth it. The value afterwards, yeah, I never got a single call on a job. The only interviews I went to on my own that I found simply said,
Devin, did you get your coffee?
I got some earlier, yes. You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
But
can
they
make
simply
more
said
later.
what?
Because oddly enough, because I didn't have a computer. I graduated from computer animation school, not owning
Without
a
a-
computer. I didn't even have a home to live at.
Dang.
I was on the streets doing computer animation. I just stayed at the school until they closed. Then I worked graveyard Kinko's. So I did their stuff. And I came back and forth. Plus I had fine art degrees and other stuff. Most people that were taking computer animation couldn't draw stick figure. So those classes I saved money on.
Yeah.
Well, I did save money. I didn't have to work so much
No, I
on.
mean,
Yeah.
I could finish my homework in class all the time. We had 4-hour classes
Afterwards?
at our institute. You have 3 classes a day if you have full load, and they're 4 hours. But a lot of people don't have graveyard.
yeah.
No.
I went to try to catch you and I missed.
Go ahead.
Sorry, it wasn't quick.
Flip everything afterwards, then I come back out.
Oh,
I tried.
choice. Somebody
We were starting to fall and then Griffin grabbed the whole and pulled me back.
Look, Weeds.
Make sure you
Come
don't
on,
fall
you
down.
know.
Did she get her treats?
I don't know.
That's what she's doing. She's waiting for Devin to give her her treats.
Well, he's over there in the bathroom. I know. You're mad. Turd.
Did she have her treats?
Ran this way.
Guido!
No,
Treats.
she has treats on her plate.
Oh.
She hasn't touched them. So,
Well, Leon did walk right past her, too. Spooked her a little.
no, she just, I don't know, she just decided to be a bitch about them lately. She's eaten them before.
So.
Let's go flip this. But like I said, I found the education on letting get a job. Oh, what they said was I took the interview because I didn't have the computer. I backed it with hoping it would help me to get a job by working in public access because I had studio experience. Knew it got in the way.
Wow.
They said, because of my production experience, if they hired me, I could become competition in a few years because I learned what they do. They like people who can animate Woody's left ear, and only that, so they don't have to worry about people advancing. Yep. So, green dice is you guys. Oh, we should check to see if he has any more, because you guys are gonna be camping again that night. Anyone need any healing?
He does.
And
Yeah.
paralysis boy.
He is fine after an hour. It's just, it does paralyze him for 1 hour. He's left down. You guys just kind of like cook marshmallows on him, so put him in cute underwear and stuff. I don't know. He'll wake up going, "Oh, I hate these nights."
Alright, Mom.
Hi.
This night, before you guys leave the next day, he'll cover the story of on the map. Oh, I have. You guys don't know it, but it is north of here. Is the Misty Swamp, which changes magic users' spells in strange and unpredictable ways. And this area was created by the elves during the war that took down the Silver Tower. The elves were working for the Silver Princess. They were attempting to stop anyone from getting through by trapping it, basically. Okay. Now, that I've done that, put this back with the keeper so I don't lose it. And now we must decide on a direction.
Stuck in my throat.
Direction. We put this one in the back here. I guess you put a lot of this shit in the back because it's done. You guys didn't really find anyone you could recruit because the place is too trashed. It does raise the question, though, what kind of queen is this queen of this area of Galuvia if this is like what her places look like? She's been apparently not really taking care of
Well,
things.
apparently you don't want to use my people. Fuck you then.
But, holes. Which way you guys want to go? Remember, like before you move forward, you will see all the spaces around. It takes 3 spaces, especially because you're in a clear area. Actually, if you're following a road, I will give you an additional area that you guys can travel because you're staying on the road. It's easier. That's the whole reason for a road. It's quicker. So you got 4 areas on a road, 3 areas on normal terrain. Hills will be 2, and mountains just don't. Forests are 2 also. There's the map. Which way you guys want to head?
Continue following the road, I guess.
Want to head that way? Move it. Go ahead and move it then for me. You. I just looked at you. I could see James.
Right there.
Well, first move 1 area.
Yeah.
Go from there. Yep. Because we'll start with you. Roll die 6.
6.
Okay. Actually, you're safe. It's on a 1. Woo! Actually, this one says 1 on a die 10. But that's DD. I'm still gonna go with the die 6. I don't want more encounters. I gotta stop you guys. The Prince of Galuvia must survive. She makes galoos.
And
We all need galoos. And sheepskin coots?
and get glazed.
Yeah, we gotta get glazed. Everyone wants to get glazed. Okay, you guys had 1 area? Go another area. And then next will be Dion rolls. You wanna go straight or head north? Because the road splits into 2 directions.
Here or here?
Yeah.
South or north? North?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. Two, 3, 4. Whoops! Don't move it off the squares. But
You're the one that did that.
yes, as you get there, there is an item of interest here. Just something looks strange. Over here. Shit. We may not have made it that far.
There's a town.
Here. Yeah. Here. And here. With so we got 3 things to check. You can kind of just see. Nope. Up here. Tree, and then we have plains, and then over I'll just put it over here, although it's kind of out of your range, but you can kind of see. The key's over this way.
Grief.
And actually, good thing I put that tree there. That's looking at it. This is over here. 3 points of interest. You want to just know about them as you're looking at them, or what do you guys? The first one you ran into would have been the one that was like just going in a range. It's a secret. Quit looking. You go blind.
It's all the way at the bottom.
Pretty close. This thing is not in order. You can tell I didn't write it. I'm too lazy to make things complicated. Okay. Well, this one I'm going to mark with the 3 spots because it looks like it's like a bog or a swamp or something. You're seeing lots of like bugs in the air around that area.
It's the bog of eternal stench.
Nope.
So, but you haven't gone and looked at it yet, so you're not absolutely sure, but it doesn't look pleasant.
Nope.
Okay. The next one above the trees looks like it's a farmhouse of some sort.
Let's go there.
Want to hear there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold chills, I hate them.
Trying to think how I can best. I'm gonna just put down. Oops. Bog. So you guys remember what's there? Farm. Well, you guys could leave the road and probably camp before the farm when nightfall comes.
Oh,
Or you guys can force yourself through the night and hope that maybe they likely have visitors.
We'll chill.
Okay. You roll, and you rolled a 6. Because we kind of fell behind. Not you.
Not me.
Not yet. Did you get 1? Okay. Then I need from you the magic numbers. No. What's that for? Oh, there they are. I was going to say they can't. Roll a die 20. If you have one. Otherwise, I'll throw you one.
I got one.
She's got one. We just were planning to use it. So that's what we use here.
10.
10! During the night, you notice your supplies are being, like, chewed on.
No.
It's a bear.
I'm gonna go kill it.
When I go kill it, you probably just chase it away.
Fine, I will.
The horse says, just chase it
I'm
away.
gonna go like that and
Well, that worked. Your glowing hands freaked it out. It's like eyes floating in the air. Ah! Runs off. You scare a bear away. Take 20 experience points.
With an evil laugh to go with. This is why I don't deal with basement work at night. Close your eyes and all of a sudden hearing.
That's what you do? Okay. Night goes pretty good. How do you wish to approach said farm?
I'm just gonna walk up on it.
Okay. Farmstead seems to be a shepherd. And it seems to be an active farm in use. They have a bunch of, I guess, sheep.
I'm gonna go kill it and throw it in my wagon.
This is not Red Dead. You could probably buy some from them. All right, let's see what they sell. Go talk to them. You go walk up to the farm, all of you, or just you?
Just me.
Just a scary white elf.
I'm not white.
You're drow. He's not white. He's pink. like most
Ew.
elves. Peachy
Hey.
colored.
Don't be laughing, you're pink too.
Yes, you are. Probably a little darker than him, though.
So you're like the color of your color.
You know what they
Hot
call
pink.
dark pink? Pink. It's pink, that's all. It could be fuchsia. No, that. You're fuchsia!
He's salmon.
You glow!
Devin. He's salmon, she's pink.
As long as you're not using a crayon that says skin color and it's obviously Caucasian. That was the old pens used to do that. It's like, no. At least they didn't list the brown ones as shit. That would just been just like, fuck you, crayons. I'm gonna go buy the cheap Crayolas or whatever, some other brand that's trying to copy crayons. Okay. Shepherds. Farmstead belongs to a family of shepherds. The father comes out and the grandfather. You see a lot of people moving in around in that. It's like that place that they live in is like a clan home. It's like multiple families. And you guys walk up, just the 5 of you and the tinker. He will come rolling up. They've got some things he can work on, but most of the time they take care of their own stuff. But he brings some wood and stuff. He planes the wood so it's still usable. The ones that are all warped and shit. And they in turn give him milk, which they plan to turn into a mild, dry white cheese. They also raise fish in several small ponds nearby them, bass and bluegill. In other words, there's a functioning dairy here with fish supplies. They're like, well, who are you? No, they're looking just at you. You're the first one to approach. They're kind of like back by the fence, it sounds like.
I'm a Donkna from Gull.
Oh! We were told that it doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does.
But, we don't see much of your type except for in the forest way down to the southeast. And even then, not as much. I'm talking over the years.
I'm not a regular elf. I'm
Ah.
a drow.
Well, the elves kind of like disappeared a century or so ago after the war, so.
There's 2 more of me.
You have duplicates? Are you
No.
like,
There's 2 other elves. with
Oh, well, a lot of times they travel together. There's about, oh no. Honey, how many do we have? Count everyone, there's 25. Which includes parents, grandparents, children, spouses, grandchildren, etc. Principally graze sheep. Like I said, they also do some fishing.
I also got 2 dwarves with me.
Oh, they from here?
Hey, are you from Mir? Come here! Come here! Come
If it's
here!
mirror, maybe.
No, there's a town actually called Mir.
Mir!
M-E-R-E.
Hey, Mountain! Mir!
When the fuck did we get drunk?
It's the last town before you get to the Misty Swamps. Because, people trying to run away from the Galavian lifestyle. And the swamp is deadly to go. It's the only way to get around the tower actually sits in the swamp. Okay. Well, what can we help you with? Anything you need, or do you guys, are you staying for dinner, or?
What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Okay, well they'll serve you on cheeses and salami and fish, lamb.
Stories.
You don't like cheese either? Are you a vegan?
No.
Just a vegetarian. There's cheese and wine. Brambleberry wine.
I'll drink then.
I
No!
Do you want to
Yeah,
try
fish.
the brambleberry wine?
sure.
No!
Roll on your drinking.
64.
Plus 2d6.
72.
Okay.
You're drunk.
No. That was to give him 25 experience points. He gets experience for new types of alcohol.
Yeah, you expect me to fucking write it down.
You could write down his alcoholic stores.
That's okay, yours is building it. Actually, I need to write Crystalia's down.
Well, no, we'll just figure hers out afterwards. Take two people's, probably not yours, and then average them, and then half. So, they seem perfectly fine and happy. Did you have any questions for them or anything, or?
What was that one who?
Lucas?
No, the one that me and you were talking about.
The. I don't remember. I really can't.
Not the one that's claiming to be the solar princess.
Oh, the other name.
Yeah.
The one that he told you about. They've heard the stories too. They hope it's true. They don't believe it's.
Have you seen her come to this park?
No, we haven't. We don't get a lot of visitors except for people that are wishing to come buy some cheese. But we usually have to take it to, we just take it north to to Galuvia, and they buy it and distribute it amongst their own towns. Most of the towns of Galuvia are up north. This area down here is kind of left on its own because, ever since the silver mine closed, we haven't really been developing enough for them to care. And if you can't pay their taxes, they don't really care. Although we still got to deal with the patrols.
Would you like to join Gull?
Well, technically, I guess I'd have to say we never really left. But what you can keep in mind is you could recruit 2 people out of here and still be within your ranks. You want to just start keeping track, different farms. Basically, there's got to be at least maybe 2 children here. Or fathers, or someone that wants to join the military. But you would have to then pull out your banner and show that you're military, then everyone will know. But you can keep track of these places and say, oh, if we don't have towns to attract from, we do have farms which have people.
What's the name of this farm?
It's a shepherd farm. 4B. They don't put a name. It's kind of
4B.
Yeah. They're called the shepherds. People's original last names came from their occupation.
So we're gonna put the flag up there?
No.
No.
We're not gonna put the flag
So we're
up
just
there.
gonna keep track, knowing that if it came down
We are
to it,
sneaking up to try to kill somebody,
we
apparently.
can come back and recruit. But they know there's a possibility here. You feel, actually, you wouldn't know until you did a charisma roll to check.
Put this way, Gull. We don't have an army yet.
Once the banner goes up, the forces will come after you. So you're just actually a group of 5 adventurers right now, as far as they know. Following the Tinkerer, who is kind of a good cover.
Unless you want to get killed.
No thanks.
He explains you guys to the family as his bodyguards through these troubled times. That works. So, you don't want any bass or bluegills?
Do you guys want any fish?
Sure, why not?
You already have fish supplies covered, but now you know you can have dairy,
Yeah,
milk.
I think I'll buy some cheese off of it.
Okay. Cheese.
No, it's cheese.
How much?
Let Ado have some milk and then roll to see if it affects his stomach.
How much cheese do you want? His family's not vegetarian.
No, because you'll be sitting next to Silver Fox when your ass goes off as Ado. And I want to see how much that nuclear war gives him damage in game.
You may have
She's
to
already-
I'm not going to be here tonight.
Get a, what, three big.
Next to remove farm and write shepherd farm. Or,
write
sheep.
shep.
Just put sheep.
Shep?
Sheep. S-H-E-E-P. Right there. Erase farm and put that. Just so you guys will know. It's easy to go, hey, there's sheep here.
How much is for the big brick of the cheese?
Like, let's say you're wanting like a day's
Not need
of
a big,
cheese.
a big brick.
Yeah, but it's
In other words, a wheel of it.
There.
Yeah, a wheel.
a wheel, 10 gold.
There you go.
It'll be good for 10 uses, or no, well, more than that. It'll be good for a month of cheese.
Hey,
Unless
do you
we
need a
don't get
cheese
old.
knife for that? Cheese knife eats it by the block.
Alright, I
Unless
just bought.
Ado gets a hold of it.
Okay.
It's
No,
sheep
walk-
cheese.
Yeah, I just got
What
it.
kind of
thinking.
cheese is sheep cheese?
Oh, it's kind of a.
Well, there's got to be, just if someone looks up sheep cheese.
Well, it's a real
I'll do
creamy
it.
type
I'll do it.
cheese.
I'll do it. There's
So what do you
cheese.
get it in pitchers or like pails
Hold on.
or like
You can get it in
Sheep.
pretty much just about anything.
Sherp. Sheep.
Sherp?
Sure.
Cheese from Sherpas?
Because I bought a what?
It's scraped off the
cheese
sweaty
Wheel.
bottom.
Cheese wheel.
wheel.
Well, we depend. Is it sold in wheels? That's why we're
Well,
changing.
that's-
Sheep milk cheese is a cheese prepared from sheep milk.
Yeah. Does it like give me
Yeah, but
examples?
Images would work. I don't think it comes in a.
Feta.
Yeah, feta cheese, real crumbly.
But it still could be in a wheel.
It can be. It's just very. It's really crumbled. It's real crumbled cheese.
Well, it's usually coated in something.
It's like goat cheese.
Okay.
Mm.
And we get
Goat
we
cheese
got
is
we got
disgusting.
plenty of
I know, that's
fish.
raising goats. Nope.
We already have
Um,
fish.
Well, you
What?
can get more. Fish doesn't last long. You can dry it. They have dried fish for transport. They
Uh-oh.
also transport it in like vats up north.
Yeah, so it can come in cheese. It can come in wheel.
Yeah, what holds it together is the wax around
Yeah.
the surface. So that's what you have. You have a cheese wheel. You're like, hey, hey, guys,
Ooh,
I got
those
cheese.
things are huge.
I bought it for everybody.
So every time I drink, I'll pull it
Yeah.
out.
Every one of my teeth.
And then
It's a pleasant, mild, dry white cheese.
and they what else they got to sell? I'm buying supplies.
We have enough according to.
They have sheep. They have fish.
Ooh, rack of lamb.
I'd catch you slaughtering sheep around me. I will
No.
slaughter you.
They make a lot of noise.
It was cheap and what?
Fish.
And fish. That's basically what they raise.
Okay, we got enough.
Anything else they pretty much buy because they need it, like grains and stuff like that. They don't sell that.
Okay.
So, that's what you find at that location. Now, from there, you guys go ahead and put, I should give you, Shepherd, Din, from there,
Yeah.
there's some more trees back this direction. And
Trees and more trees.
that's,
Balls.
What?
What?
and the rest of the area is open.
Let's go to the next.
You go back and cross the road and head over. Okay. You roll a dice 6 and you roll a dice 6.
4.
3.
Okay. Head across the way there.
By the way, Devin, it's 10:15.
Okay. So we got about an hour.
We started at 7:30.
8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30.
If I could last so long.
Yeah. Just recently I've like worked that out because I've usually closed early when we still had like an hour we could have gone.
If I could last so long.
Yeah. No, no, we'll just find a good spot. Well,
Honestly, I think 11 would be a good stopping point. Nice halfway mark. Random suggestion.
Okay. What you have right there is like what caught your attention is the trees. Go ahead and move yourself over there. Although I should add a little bit because you're here. You can see the road goes on. But then you cross over here. But on the way there, what kind of caught your attention, the object of interest, was the weird, like some of the trees have been pushed down and knocked over and stuff. Everyone make an intelligence roll to see if you find anything or see anything odd. Or if you want to use hearing, you can use that.
That's even better.
55.
It's a perception check, basically.
55!
18. Nothing for me.
Look, my shoes! That's what she said.
Ooh, butterfly.
Yeah, look, a butterfly.
You need this plus that plus your 18.
32.
So 18 plus 12. You can roll again if you choose.
It's your finger.
Your finger.
Shut up!
Not to mention your glasses.
My glasses aren't on my eyes. They're
6
on my
equals.
eyes. Actually, they're on my nose.
Yes.
Okay, so I got 37 in Keen here, and he got 36 with his intelligence.
How about you three?
I
I
got
You have 55.
18.
got 32.
So, you're the only one that doesn't see a thing.
Nope.
You all see bears over there. I have to roll this to see how many. And they're big bears. There's 6 of them. You guys want to go bear hunting?
Bears!
Die!
You attack the
Dude, that
bears?
was perfect. Time to kill some bears!
Just slaughtering 4 bears. Roll a dice 6.
Me?
Yes.
1.
Okay, so we're good. There are other kinds of bears it could have been. I didn't make sure which kind. Okay. We're using this number a lot today.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
What?
She got 6, 6 doubles. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Just go down. Do you know the other day I checked our viewers, and the number of views we had was 56,666.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's overall. So I've been doing this for a couple years.
Still, eventually you're gonna get the.
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
you're gonna get that reward for viewers.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, the viewers you gotta get 1,000. They changed that. You gotta get 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 views. So I'm getting over halfway there.
Yeah. All right, I'm good. I got mine now. Are you joining in this fight?
I'm not. I don't want to fight bear.
He says, "I'll kill bears."
You get your.
Your Colbert report
I got
supporter.
my number.
Not
Okay.
really.
Colbert. I am. But not Colbert report because that was all a joke.
You got my
Yeah.
I was gonna start here.
153.
Now I can get yours.
number? 370.
I can't.
Now I need yours.
We're working on his. Mine's 101. Roll 4. Roll 6. Nope. 2 3s. Kind of going down the line. Hey, you can roll one of those 2 6s. Roll that last one. Wow, you got a higher score this time. 85. Soon, Dion, you will be able to do damage like the rest of us.
Yeah, no, I'm getting over here by tomorrow.
Dude, when you came in here, you did over 100 damage. What are you complaining about? I didn't even get that.
Amanda, she was rolling fucking single digit
Yeah.
constantly.
Jesus.
She was getting like 6.
6.
She didn't want to really
Eight.
commit herself to fighting.
Right.
What kind of fight?
I'll run away now. Oh, I got hit. I'm running.
Hey, there's still 6 bears.
315 was my hit.
Yep, there's still 6
No,
bears.
my hit again.
Okay, well, hold on. I need numbers. I need numbers.
No, you don't.
too.
No, you don't. No, 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 no.
Wait.
Here's my second
Oh, that's nice now because it hurts. They're not. When they get hurt, they
Wait.
get weaker.
one. I don't. I just
Ahem. That's the new roll.
Okay,
Maybe.
what do you got?
Well, I was waiting to see if they were, you know.
Well, I'm going this way this time. Well, then I guess not. What'd you get?
I got 158. Oh, one. Yeah,
And
1.
3.
15.
I think he's in on this one. $99.
Okay, they're dead. 108 points for each of you. Except for her. She didn't want to kill bears.
Well, now we can skin them.
I just thought of an epic idea.
Plus using them as meat.
I want to skin a bear and turn it into a hat.
And
Yes.
Make an intelligence roll.
I want to do that.
Listen, you fucking meat eaters. Y'all better eat this fucking meat.
I'm going to.
Well, we can sit here
Count it
and fry it.
as 6 days rations.
For
Write it
6
down.
23.
Yeah, you guys eat a lot. Well,
Write it
who
down.
has a skill at this?
No.
Are anyone butchers? No. You just ripping off chunks that you hope are good. None of
Write
you
it
have any
down.
skill.
So it'd be
6 days. Plus, there's also a rating in that. So an animal will give you 6. Because there's also 6 of you, 5 of you. So that's
no,
like
4 of them that eats meat.
yeah. So that's 4.
No, 5.
Five?
Crystalia.
Yeah. So that's 5 people eating off 1 bear for 1 day.
So 6 days ration.
for everyone.
6.
So it's actually comes out to 6 times 5 equals 30 rations. Now, you also want furs?
Sure.
Write them down, Mike.
I got 23 on intelligence there. You asked for that.
I'll give you 6 poor bears skins. That one has skills at this.
50 cents a piece.
For what you can trade on.
Wrong world.
No, you know what I do with them? What I got to do with what I started doing with those animals? I just shoot them, throw them on the back of my horse, and take them in.
Can't take bears.
Yeah, you can't put bears on the back of your
No,
horse.
anything that I can.
Yeah, you can't put oxen either. Or
No,
buffalo. But you can
Not
kill them and
strong
sell their food.
You know.
You can kill an oxen.
So I've got how many of those?
6 poor bear skins.
50 cents a piece.
You have 1 good wolf pelt.
Which means I need to find a tailor.
Dealer. What are you trying to buy?
I said tailor.
And you stick your head in the skull of a bear.
Hey, Raina, I have something for you.
Do you want to, like...
Here's your wolf belt. You want it?
Yeah.
Write it down. Good quality wolf belt.
Okay.
Because that'd be awesome, you know? Dwarf running around.
Looking around this area, you notice this looks like it. It's also why it attracts them, and if you stay around, they'll come. Some more will come in. This is a forgotten vineyard with knobby old vines planted in neat rows and clinging to rotten wooden stakes. The bears love the grapes, especially the sugary wine grapes like these, and will defend perceived threats to the source of their tasty treat. Or you could guys stay, roll for encounters, and pick grapes for a while, or you can decide you don't want them.
It's up to you guys.
It's a dice 6 roll for anyone that wants grapes.
Sure.
5. Okay.
3.
Anyone else?
Nah.
Okay. 2 rations of grapes. You'll find Ado sucking on that later.
Guess what?
No.
You've
I'm
leveled?
level 8.
You don't like to be level 8.
I'm level 8.
You can't be level 8.
I'm level 8.
You can't be level 8.
I'm level 8.
Nope.
Yes.
I stopped at
45,000.
7. Okay. What do you want to raise? Anyone else got levels while I have this out?
Hell no.
Okay.
I want to go raise my con.
Your con?
Yes.
Okay. Probably a good
So
idea.
went from level 5 to level 6, right? Okay, just double checking.
Who says you get to go first?
Um,
You guys all have a misunderstanding it now.
I
I'm
need to
looking for
know-
the page.
Yeah,
They'll say exactly how many points you get for spending your level on con. New level, 8 points.
from level 4 to 5, what do they need?
To get 5th level,
Yeah.
7,000? That sound right?
yeah.
Yeah, it shifts that way.
So, you are sitting.
Because I added a
He's
level
not
at the
there
beginning.
yet. He's gonna be about 1,000 off.
Gonna check.
We're not done yet. Nothing.
No.
Do you guys want to? Okay, you guys hung around here for a little bit. No one, like, bears came along. Although
Mhm.
you do kind of see them check around the area.
Only my bad migraines is starting.
Do you want to hit this? Takes some work. It's not as good. It's kind of getting burnt out. What happened is one broke
Yeah,
on
he's
me,
still.
So
and
far.
I had to dump the
Yeah.
stuff into an old one. So it doesn't hit quite as good as it
So
used
yeah,
to.
he,
So
like
it
I
should
said,
be
he's
safe.
about 1,000 still off.
It doesn't hit as hard as the other ones have. There's also gummies. See, I wish it did better.
Yeah, those are. You want to try one of those? They're just like the edible cookie.
They're made out of hemp.
Yeah, they're just like the edible
They're not
cookie.
even like actually smoking marijuana. It's kind of like the weed that George Washington smoked.
Yeah.
Bitches.
God.
I'm
It's
40,000.
10:30.
It's 10:30. We still have only an hour, 45 minutes. Where do you guys want to go?
I say we go up.
Okay. As you're heading that direction, you head back to the road, or do you cut across?
Up there.
Okay.
So we're just
Stop
there.
Now,
What?
what we have as
I'm at 45,073.
more mountains. The tinkerer
I'm trying to think.
will mention.
I'll ask at the end of this.
You understand that if we continue in this direction, we will walk into the heart of Gluvia.
Well, which way do you think we need to go?
Well, $1 billion question.
Well, it all depends. How much you actually can tell me what your intentions are here.
We need to find out who the actual Silver Princess is. That's what the Prince of Gold wants us to find out.
Should we look around here? Because this whole area will close down to a shorter area and then straight into Patrol Central, where there are only 3 towns that exist out here, or 3 or 4.
Let's look around here first.
Also in front of you, though, I will give you, but we can hit the next place. It's after that we gotta decide what to do. Because up ahead is a fur trading camp.
Cause see, I want to find that one woman that you were telling me about.
Yes, that would be good.
She may be of some assistance.
Possibility. If we hit level 10 and we can do a multi-class after that, I think I have an idea what I want.
At level 10, yes, you can take another class.
That's what I was thinking, because I got an idea for
You
that.
can also instead take a second character. Because basically a second class is the equivalent of a whole nother character. But what you do is you do keep most of your abilities from the previous. Such as if you're a warrior, you became a rogue. Now you can't go from warrior to wizard though. You have to transition. But if you become a rogue, you get access to spells, but you will keep your ×2 armor bonus.
Well, if you go from a rogue to a warrior,
You'll gain a ×2 armor bonus.
Hey Mo!
And
Shall we become
every
detectives?
level you go up from that point adds a ×6 to your attack. Just like you would go up levels as a warrior. And then you would still keep your access to spells. You become a warlord, and you are a warrior wizard.
Well,
You
then that
gain
would
it
be
all.
Would I still continue to gain my ×6 if I went rogue?
No,
you'd lose it.
but you gain spells. That's what happens. You don't proceed anymore on the one class.
I know what Bill's gonna go up as.
A bureau?
Barrowmancer.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I'm debating on that one.
He could learn, actually, in the long run, I was looking at it, he can heal from drinking beer.
Oh, God.
Now, he gets dumber as he's
Because
doing
see,
it,
now that
but
I'm,
it heals.
now that I'm like close, I'm seriously thinking,
Pick up the warrior.
yeah, that way I could like go.
First of all, it's worth the double armor bonus right off the top.
Yeah, look at me and him.
And
Yeah, look at the 3 of us. That armor bonus is beautiful in the end. Not to mention
Right
having,
in your end?
what?
not to mention having that extra dice on your level. I may not do it until I hit level 20, if I can. So that's, God damn.
There's unlimited.
That's.
Takes millions of points though after like 15 or 16.
I don't care. I'm willing to fight.
But I'll tell you, when we get into wars, actual full-blown battles, it's easy to see that you can get a level.
You know
'Cause
what?
You're fighting 50 people,
No.
so things can get crazy. That's how it happens.
Evil thoughts. Epic thoughts.
Okay. Silver Hill and its surroundings are teeming with wildlife, as explorers will quickly discover. Many of these bear valuable furs. The group of fur traders was one of the first groups to return to this area when the constables arrived. Their number vary in there's basically a lot of fur hunters around this area. They bring in stuff, you'll see carts of like furs and bears, and, bears and wolves and stuff. There's a haphazard collection of tents and lean-tos around the area. Campsites. You know campsites. At night, all 5 are lit to warm the camps and to discourage intruders. There's a central fire pit, basically, and a common oven. Now, I can actually, right here, I do have
Knock. Daddy's home.
a map for this place. And we'll look around this place, and I can go ahead and we can say that's good enough. We'll stop here at the camp. But, I don't want to just cut this up and then move the rest since I need it. This is basically what we have.
So, Marina, your brother's level 8.
See the place?
Yeah.
I will go through some little idea of what's here, and then if you guys want to know where it is exactly, I can show you. But I'll tell you what's around here. There's, of course, a bunch of fur traders. Roll 2d6 for me.
9.
There's 9 fur traders here with their tents and everything.
What?
That's definitely
No, you didn't.
They carry spears, short swords, and short bows.
Shark bows.
Also, though,
Perfect for you guys.
think about this.
We don't use bows.
There's 9 people that know how to use bows.
Bill, you can learn a thing or two.
No, none of that. You can get
Possible archers.
yeah. When you guys start building your armies, you need the sheets for them. So you start, but it's not until you pull out. But you know, these are things that you can milk. This is your resources. That's your battle. He's saying check your resources before we proceed, because you don't know that you're heading right into their territory. The thing that was going to save you is if you had furs, at least it would look like you had a reason to be here. And you guys have been collecting furs, so
how you do.
yeah. Senior traders, which runs the place. Although he has no formal authority of any kind, the senior trader has trapped in the area for many years and comes to be seen the traders as the consigliere or the head of the group. Fair-minded and practical to mediate disputes. People respect him.
Well, while they are talking to the traders, I will be back.
Okay. There's a junior trader, a couple of halfling traders, which people don't trust too much. But what you do is, if you want to sell stuff, you roll dice 6 and see who you get. And that might set your prices. But, just give you any idea, a trader may buy a wolf pelt for a round, and it will depend on who you're talking to. 15 gold, skunk pelts for 5 gold. These are skunks that are giant. Bear pelts for 30 gold. Although some will give you, the halflings will give you, will even buy bush-tail possum pelts. And giant rat pelts, but they don't pay much. Now, other thing, basically, I told you the people. Now, basically you need to know what places are in this camp. This is a nice little camp. It's kind of like when I was reading through it, and it reminded me of the ones in Red Dead. Okay, there's a fire pit. By day, these small fire pits are just piles of ash with a few coals beneath. When the sun goes down, the fire pits are kindled and tended all night to warm the fur traders and ward off beasts that fear fire and light. Basically, you should not have to roll encounters when here. Let's go ahead and put that's there, kind of a tent, little tent city there. If you're staying there, there will be no roll for encounters. You'll be safe throughout the night. If so, you have a bunch of people that will deal with it because everyone here would be concerned. There's a central fire pit, also known as an oven. It's used to bake meats and breads to supplement their rations. It's made of dried clay and stands just above a large fire pit near. At night, traders sharing stories and keeping warm and long nights, which means you guys can possibly get some Rumors. Fire is not usually stoked during the day. The oven remains very hot both inside and out. Don't get in it. Head stakes. Each of these locations marked with a spear struck in the ground with a head impaled on it. The eastern stake holds the head of a hobgoblin. The western stake holds the head of a bandit. These unfortunates serve to warn the raiders away from the camp to varying effects. So there are obviously hobgoblins out here somewhere. There's a latrine. Basically like an outhouse. There are some lean-tos for places to sleep in that. There's a mule pen. Apparently there's mules out here. Can't see any horses though. They're good for carrying stuff. There's a skinning block and a carcass pit. There are tents. There is a well. This one I don't need. Pages want to stick together too much. Actually, but the well is kind of like roped off right now. So, did you want, what do you guys, actually let me check here. Like I said, I should see if we have a good list for some rumors.
And can I find somebody to turn one of the pelts into what I want?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll a charisma roll.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh shit.
Here.
Hmm?
You still here?
Little bit.
35.
Kind of, yeah.
35.
Yeah.
You did.
Woo!
No, there's yes.
Liking it.
And it will cost you
I don't know.
5 gold.
Done.
You have a helmet?
Do not.
Okay, well you'll need a helmet too. And we don't have one. So we can make it a hat, like a hood. We'll basically take the skull out, that way it doesn't rot on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay? But it will just be a hood.
That's okay.
Okay.
Ah!
So you write down hood. It no, it doesn't have any defense. But you get to look scary.
Right?
Did you want to sell any other furs?
Yes. Now that one, how many would that have taken? 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, so I got 5 more to sell.
There were 30 apiece. Well, first of all, roll die 6. Who do you talk to?
2.
The junior trader. 25, he's half the age of the senior trader. He has none of the senior trader's leadership skills, though. Indecisive and confused. Loath to make any important decision without him there. But he will give you, well, these aren't like very good pelts. I mean, you guys didn't, apparently you're not skilled at this shit.
Nah.
Go hang around the post or where they do some skinning, maybe you'll learn something. But we'll give you 25 gold apiece.
And then I got 5 of those.
Yep. So that's 125.
Sweet. Love it. Now I have a fair hood.
And cloak.
Pretty much, right?
As small as you are, that's an entire cape.
Exactly.
So we'll have to change your picture and put a bear head on
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can look up. I can find a dwarf with
it. Yeah.
a bear mask.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
So
Or it could, well, it doesn't have to be a dwarf. Who would know?
Good
He's a
point.
bearded man.
Good point. Cause now I got that. Just put that on whenever we're walking around, whenever we're out together. Just
Bunch of people run up and start stabbing him. Get his fur! Then after they think you're a bear,
Walking around with a little battle axe on you.
people keep shooting arrows into you. So you see it through the forest.
well,
why are you
all I
disguising?
need now.
Everyone else knows to put on orange vests, and you're disguising like the animal they're shooting at.
Well, let's see. Now all I need is gloves and full-plated boots, and then my armor is gonna go up.
Let's just hope you don't get an arrow in the butt.
I have full body.
You have a
armor.
full butt.
You know, I have pants and a chest plate. I just have been walking around without the helmet and the gloves and the boots.
Just as long as he doesn't bend over and get shot in the butt, he's got a hole.
That'd be your problem.
I'm going to use this chart.
Is somebody trying to say Mountain naked?
No, but he's wearing a new
What do you say?
hood and cloak of a bear.
Yeah.
He's gone native.
I said, let's just hope he doesn't.
He's
get
going
an
to wander
arrow in the
around
butt.
the woods, bear height, disguised as a
Wait, how
bear,
tall are the bears?
He looked like a baby.
4 to 5 feet tall.
Nope, I'm shorter than them motherfuckers.
He's a little bear.
I'm
You're a
36.
You're a cub.
Which
Maybe
means
they'll
I
run.
would probably be left alone.
No.
Everyone, as you stay there the night, what are you doing? Should I go through the play? There's basically think your camp with an actual latrine too.
I'm gonna rest.
Same.
Tinker just pulls up to one of the things. Everyone, then he starts talking to everyone. You
I
rest.
wonder if I can get Tinker to make me a helmet.
He could. Do you want one?
Well, we can. Well, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I know I need boots. I want to get the boots first.
Well, did you want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to add more than just have the. freaking
Make a luck
breastplate.
roll. We'll see if he has one on there. He's got a lot of stuff here. He's like your local supply guy for a little bit. But it's a luck roll to see if he has that item.
Yeah, no. 19.
Okay, no.
He ain't got jack squat that I
No, that's the helmet. Check the other one. What was the other thing you're looking for? Boots. Okay, roll.
He's looking for boobs.
Boots.
We make him out of
The words of Will Smith.
seaweed.
Smith. Stop it! Stop it! We're not going there today. That was worse than the last one.
He don't get boobs today.
Well, he has them, but they're not the right size. They're for like humans. They have boobs. And a dwarf would look funny with human boobs. All kind of wrong size. Anyone hanging around with everyone at the fire, or is
I
everyone
am.
hiding themselves?
I'm hanging around.
Okay, someone is doing that. Make a charisma roll.
I would, but he don't do that.
Do it.
Everyone
I'm
has
hanging
anyone
around.
that does has a chance to get rumors. There are 20 rumors.
I'll put up in your.
77.
Charisma roll.
Charisma, which yours is 12.
Just make it first, though. That's all you need.
77.
You're new people, so people will talk to you anyways.
I got 31.
Okay, you made it.
31.
Do you have a die 20? I can borrow this one.
Where's the calculator?
1.
Remember that.
12 plus 12.
45.
You only need to get 20 total.
And then roll it again.
I got
You don't have to roll it again. You can stop.
And add a 4.
Unless you roll 3. Then it
And that
automatically
gives you 28.
takes a
You made
30.
it.
Yep. Okay. How's everyone doing? Everyone make it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, everyone roll a die 20. You rolled a 1.
Yes.
It's your first.
19.
Okay, I'll walk my way around.
No,
Keep your
20.
numbers.
11.
1.
You didn't bring yours.
Where'd you get, Bill?
11.
Write it down.
There's a curse. You hear someone tell you you came from the ruined hamlet.
Fucking dice.
He says, well, that place is cursed. All things there are plagued.
Sorry. Always have him outside.
And the person gets up and walks away from you.
No, you've always been on this side of me.
Because you've been there. He used to be over there. We flipped
Yeah,
over,
he
there's
used
2 dwarfs. You get nothing. You drop your dice.
No, I didn't drop that dice.
Oh, you better hope I don't need whatever it is. Okay, Bill, what'd you get?
11.
It's one of my other dice.
Silver Hill Mine is haunted, and many shafts are filled with bones. Shaft. Someone talks about the mine, it's haunted, filled with bones! What'd you roll?
19.
There's a secret treasure in the mill pond at the ruined hamlet. You guys found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already got that.
Like, yeah, I know, I found it. Oh. We couldn't find it. What'd you get?
He
Did
hasn't
you want
rolled
to?
yet.
Did you want to hear any rumors?
You can borrow
Did
this
you?
one.
19.
Same thing.
Roll it
Let him
again.
roll again.
Roll again.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I already heard that story. You got something else?
One.
That one. Try again.
One more time.
And if this one's not anything new,
Okay.
what do you get?
Two.
You guys roll, what do you get? Nothing.
Oh, yeah, you got a 1 again.
2. Evil elves roam the village. They've heard of evil elves roaming the haunted village.
What haunted village?
The one you found the treasure in. It was us. Woo! Oh.
Apparently it was us.
No, they come from south, the forests. Here and there, they hide.
Well, I know where we're going after this.
Who knows? We might get an army.
Okay, you.
15.
15. A weird old hermit in the south of the trading post has a magical vineyard, but he never harvests the grapes.
Bears.
Could be.
That's the stories you hear throughout the night from people.
Bears.
Now,
Silver.
do we wish to call it there?
We got like 3 more minutes before it's 11. Alright. 6
Okay.
more minutes.
Well, then, next morning, which way do you guys wish to head?
That way.
Head back down the road?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, you 4, roll dice 6s.
No.
Okay.
You're next time. Maybe you get to roll my time.
A die 6. 4.
2. That's one.
Yep.
Got a 2.
Okay, you get a 1?
You got a 2.
Okay, you're all good.
No, we're not.
What'd you get?
1.
1. Roll a die 20.
Got a 2.
14.
14. For your head explodes. Am I burying it? I'm losing everything. I'm losing my mind.
I gotta pick up my other one. When did I lose? Watch me by dice 6.
Not that we ever use those. in
Nope,
this
I
game.
got my dice 6 here.
There it is. So the bottom. I always gotta check the bottom. It's my favorite thing to do.
Well, that just looks a little wrong there, brother.
Another man reaching between your man's legs, Amanda.
Okay, die 20.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
14.
My die 8.
Okay. You're the first to notice a stench or beautiful weed smell. You're not sure which.
Don't look at me, I didn't fart.
And put yourself 4 down this path. There.
It's from the bog, isn't it?
Maybe. You just smell it. Make an intelligence roll.
47.
47.
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me. Good thing that came up.
You
That
notice a bear-sized object rooting through the grass heading your direction.
Let's kill it!
Okay.
Well, it's just rooting right now. Maybe it's.
Actually, let's go. I'm gonna go up and see what it is.
Okay. Get a little closer to
Yep.
it.
I'm being a cocky bastard now.
Right. Bear mask.
I'm being a cocky bastard.
And as you get close enough, it looks up, foaming at the mouth, twitching at the eyes. And it's a skunk,
Oh,
the size of a bear.
it's a were-skunk.
And it attacked you. It is dying from a brain rotting disease, former brain. Let's see if we can get you. We'll share it. We'll share this disease. Me and you. He doesn't want to be alone in his death. Okay. I have my big scary number.
$97.
You heard it, but it doesn't seem to care. It's coming at you still. Anyone else want to get involved? Anyone else want a piece of this?
No.
Oh, and make a luck roll for me.
Just leave it.
$55.
He missed you. Spraying you.
You're gonna die.
Out of all my doubles, both of them with a 3. Okay. Everyone's like, I ain't fighting a giant skunk. Ado, you doing all right over there?
You get back to what you were, motherfucker.
So, anybody else got any wine with them?
That's I should have bought some of their wines.
Still got some of our brew in my freaking.
They're just over there, about half a day away. There might be other farms. See what they answer.
Yeah. I
should
didn't even
put-
think about that.
114.
Fur trade place.
Yeah, but it'd probably be a lot
Is it
easier
coming
just
off?
to try out different beers.
Your face.
No.
Amanda, this is what we saw.
You just told, and your elbows weren't even on the table.
Yeah, you're right
It's
there.
like you started like this and backed up. You forgot to let go. That's all right.
They're not yours.
Hey,
It's all Devin's
Join
fault.
the
Well,
club.
yours too. Okay.
Really?
114, David.
I think your sister is still drunk.
Jeez. The toughest fight
I'm pretty sure
You've
I
had
don't
all
have
night.
any of that wine.
is gonna come from a giant skunk. He's still going.
God damn!
Fuck yeah! Bring it on,
He's brain
Stripey.
crazy. He usually runs, but he's crazy.
So, I got a question for you, Silver. How many times are you gonna try to hit on Raina while you're drunk?
What?
You can't hear this. You're in a fight.
I'm picking on her.
While you're drunk?
Yeah,
I'm
remember
not.
that way.
No, I'm saying I've heard you a few times when you're drunk.
Nah,
I've heard a few choice words come out of that mouth.
Every time he's drunk, he talks to leprechauns. Leave him alone.
Yep.
He's not drunk unless he's talking to a leprechaun.
Well,
You're like, we've never seen it, damn leprechaun you're talking about.
well, something about that leprechaun the last time.
It should be dead by now.
What'd you get?
309.
Yes, he did. He was worth
Finally.
64 experience.
Hey, does anybody want this pelt?
No,
can get it.
thank
It's
you.
right.
They
I'll
will
make
take
this.
a
I'll make
luck
rug out of
roll.
his butt.
for skinning anything now, because you're just being lucky or not. But if someone wants to spend 300 experience points, later on, you can gain a new skill in skinning. Once you guys have done it enough, like 10 times. I'll
You're
give you
halfway
6.
there.
Yeah.
Right?
Or if you get time watching the actual people doing it professionally at the back of the camp, but you guys aren't there anymore.
That big fucking skunk was only worth 64 points.
So who wants a rug made out of a skunk's butt?
I don't.
Not me.
He was just vicious because of his brain disease.
As I kick it in the head one last time.
It explodes and little bugs run. No, just kidding. Step, 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 step.
When the hell did we get into Resident Evil territory? I'm sorry, but if there's a T-virus going around, count me out.
I'm gone.
Right?
I
Don't
have
come-
one of the Resident Evil games.
Got the dynamite.
I had the first one.
That
PlayStation.
won't even do it.
By
No, 'cause the
the
limbs will come out.
most frightening creature
Put enough dynamite.
in
there
any
ain't gonna
game
be
I dealt
anything
with
left.
was the first time they airdropped Nemesis on me.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
I spent the entire goddamn, and it's written that way, but you do. You spend the entire game doing nothing but running from that bastard. And like, crashes down there. I'm like, I'm going that way. But you gotta go that way. Fuck that way! I'm swimming across the choke-filled ocean. This guy was dropped, and he's like, you'll be walking along, and suddenly he'd like crash through a wall
Oh God.
and come and he moves slowly, and you're like taking a bazooka at him because you happen to get one, wasting the ammo on him because he doesn't, you can't really kill him. And the ammo you spend could be used to save your life later.
Oh my God, that sounds like if any of you have ever played Evil Within, that sounds like the Butcher from the beginning.
It's 11.
It's 11. So, you're there, near the bog. Do you want to proceed, or go check out the bog?
Proceed.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll die 6s. Woo!
3.
6.
2. 5.
Okay. Well, where are you going? Just straight down?
Towards the other elves.
Do you follow the road or leave the road? There's a road
Follow
going
the
that way.
road.
Okay?
I think we need to call it.
We will. I just want to see where we're going to be. Oops, that's the permanent one.
I'm super relaxed, so I'm ready to crash.
We're still gonna show Mo where that plague place
2.
is.
We could do it some other time. Or you could just tell me where about
Well,
it.
do you have a map with the game?
Yes, I do.
I will show you on the map.
Okay.
Oh, Dave Banky.
Okay,
Show you
Right.
where the pig farm is too.
here
I know. I hate that. You get to move out your story mode.
is something, but on the way,
Story mode's the worst.
there's also something over
Oh.
here. And
Brother and sister.
over here.
Incest, brother and sister.
You know they're not there on the online.
Yeah, they are.
You need to show me where that
Tree.
I will show you where they both are on the map.
Because when I get home, guess what I'm gonna be doing?
The only difference is on the online version of the pig farm, the story plays with them, I believe, from what I would gather.
Have you gone in? Have you met up with the witch
Tree.
with the 3 dogs?
I'm in the story mode right now.
Oh,
I don't have PlayStation Plus. Once I get PlayStation Plus, then I will be able to do that. I actually plan to get a year's subscription,
Okay.
which is
That's where we are now. Which one do you want to check before we call it?
yeah.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay, so we remember. I'll mark them with question marks. You're over here. Pull off the road, travel a little bit. Look over there. What you find?
There's a falling piece of paper.
Yes, just floating all by itself.
Fox's dad.
Never know.
So we can find out Fox's dad is the same person that Cresselia is with.
In other words, I got a nephew. Brother.
The spider demon.
Half brother.
No, I'm saying it can be the same one. Your dad and her dad can be the same. How many spider demons are possessing this area?
She's
Just
your
one.
sister.
No, I don't know.
You never know.
She's your stepmommy.
Oh!
Sorry.
As you guys got closer, you noticed these little stone buildings and the fence. This is, in headier days, this was the main burial ground for the Silver Hill area. As civilization declined throughout the tortured century, various unscrupulous or desperate souls robbed the tombs and despoiled the graves here. In addition to nefarious clerics, particularly those from the Coven of Evil Chaos, used the remains for their own insidious purposes. From time to time, certain animated creatures escape from their creator's control. And they usually come from here. So, it's a graveyard. Do you guys want to go check it out or not?
I don't want to, no.
Okay, we'll call it good then. But you guys went back to the road and decided no on graveyard.
So Alexa gets 207
Do a little grave there. Later on, I'll be like, what the hell
for
was
next
that?
game. Alright.
It looks like a guy peeking over a fence. With one
It
eye.
does.
Hi, I am the one-eyed Cuber.
Mike.
Give me 1 second.
We're trying to figure out experience
I
points.
know, I'm trying to put my
Stuff together.
On Dion's
mhm,
at 317.
at 317 to him.
Basically, you guys will be exploring this area, which I'm not 100% on everything that's down there, but discovering what you guys will have available
No.
to recruit
no,
an army
no.
later.
Mhm.
Add.
Well, I just thought of the
254.
ultimate.
254.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my warrior, but I will create another dwarf
You have a
character.
fucking calculator.
Be a wizard.
Okay,
I will run 2 characters.
that's fine.
Why?
You get there.
I'm in,
Well, then, why don't you? Because the reason is, it also helps when you're
192.
creating armies, because then you have 2. See, an army cannot roll doubles in their attacks unless there's a leader there.
Yeah.
And characters you guys make can be leaders for that group once they're past 4th level. Which,
Mine.
at 10th level, you'll get a 5th level character.
415.
Shit.
You didn't make it up, though, did you?
Damn close.
I do.
After the last time, after the freaking last time, holy cow.
Because most of the time, leaders for the military are like around 10th level. But not always. And you want to be around the same.
This is how far until my next.
Maybe next week. At this amazing time,
I don't think we're gonna
same
get that
damn
much.
time, same damn channel. Oh, well, probably not.
No.
But it's kind of a poor area.
Well,
You find out the farms, there's some farm stuff, there's some hunters. It may be, destroyed. Some say it was cursed from the war.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why everything looks so bad.
But
Although no one feels they have a plague. So, we're going to go for the night, people. Hope you enjoyed.
You put that in the sink.
We will see you next Sunday for War Tunnels and Trolls, and on Friday we do Marvel Superheroes.
don't forget to
Subscribe
like,
if you want to notice when we're doing it.
subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment, and vote for most valuable player.
Yeah. Oh boy. Love you all.